Are we all ready to get going?
Yep.
Tiberius is ready. Meow meow.
Okay.
The third person, man.
So as everything starts up, everybody slowly wakes up. It's cold. Give me just a moment here.
Am I only supposed to see a black square right now?
Hey Russ, did you get
Oops,
snow?
I didn't mean.
at your
There we
area?
go. There we go.
What?
Oh, did you get snow? Because we got like 2 inches of snow.
No, got snow Thursday, but it was like a half an inch, and then it melted.
Oh, yeah, we got snow.
So
Tiberius
it is.
doesn't like the snow. Meow meow.
As you wake up, you're at the bottom of a gorge, a small sort of maybe gorge isn't the right word. It's a drop off into a large open area, like a very small valley. There's bodies and wreckage all around you, and it kind of like clicks into everybody's heads. You're traveling with this small caravan along the upper lip of this kind of like a what used to be like maybe a caldera and a volcano that now has become this valley. And there was a landslide, and the back half of the caravan just got swept over the edge. And this is what you are seeing as you come to consciousness. It is early afternoon, I believe. Mid to late. So like maybe 3, 4 in the afternoon. And there are small flakes of snow beginning to drift down. Currently, everybody is actually at 75% of their total hit points because you took some damage from the fall.
Man, I have to do math. Do percentages this early in the game, man.
I've got a calculator open already.
Yeah, okay, 70.
And you can round up on that.
Come on, I didn't get that last part.
Okay.
You've basically lost 25% of your health because of the fall. You're starting at 75%.
Okay.
It's already freezing. Right now.
Where's my hit points on this sheet?
Should be top.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to ask questions. I know for everybody, it's either a first time or a very long time since you've played, so don't sweat any questions. Right below your armor class, initiative, and speed is where it says current hit points and your hit point maximum.
I just have hit point maximum.
Yeah, your max hit points should be 31.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that puts you at 23. Same.
Yeah. Tiberius is cold. Meow meow.
Yes, it's pretty chilly. That's the situation that you all immediately find yourselves in. What's going to be your first move?
Is this our first time meeting?
We're
Yes.
gonna be trying to get out of the situation. You guys.
Loot the dead bodies.
Oh, there's-
Tiberius agrees. Meow meow.
Okay. Let's loot the bodies.
Loot the
I
dead
think-
bodies.
I think my character, I think Ren would be wanting to make sure that Lyre is probably okay.
Oh yeah,
Since
Lyre and Red do have history. We established that we do know each other.
So it's like I wake up and I don't see Lyre next to me, so that's my first thing that I'm gonna do
Lyre-
is
Lyre
go
runs
looking
up
for
to-
Lyre.
Lyre runs up to Ren. Ren, I got boo boo.
Oh my god.
All right.
Where does it hurt?
Don't say it.
Every time I press
Please
something with
don't
my
say it.
finger.
Please don't say it.
Alright, so I guess my first move, Pericles, would be just get up, check and see if I've got all of my stuff on me, make sure I've got my vestments, my weapon, my shield.
Okay. All your shit is there. Your belongings are on you.
Lyre just looks around at the dead is like, ooh, free stuff.
So is that like
Boo-boo.
and I'm sorry my drawings are kind of rudimentary. I hope you can kind of make out like what's horses and people and whatever. It's just a rough thing to try and like get the point across.
And they definitely read mangled, I will say. So
Yeah.
Indeed.
From
I'm
where
sorry.
I'm at, who's this under the tree? Are they pinned or something? I would want to check on that as my character.
Under the tree.
Oh, that's right.
I can't tell
hey,
who
Alex,
that is.
So what
This person.
character piece
Yeah.
am I?
So E, you are this one that I'm moving.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, that's you. This Clay. That's B.
Okay.
That's Toki. And over here's Russ.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are we trying to get out of this environment? Are we gonna venture somewhere?
We're
Or go
figuring-
up north or east or west?
we're putting that together. We just woke up.
Oh.
We're here.
Oh, okay.
We're like, okay, hell of a party.
Yeah. The left, this thing over here, that's a pile of like gravel and rubble that all slid down the mountain face. Essentially to the west would be where the trail was above you. It's a good 100-some feet up.
Okay.
And this area kind of like is a little dry wash area with like you can see where the a tree snapped off here from everything that was coming down. Up to the top you have another tree that's still standing, and then the rest are just like boulders, carts, carriages, people. And it continues to the right where you have a small wooded area, and it kind of goes back around where there's just a bunch of trees there. It goes downhill a little bit. You can tell that from where the gravel is, like it's mostly flat, but it does slant away from there. So water usually pools at the other end of this little deep valley caldera, and that's where those trees are growing.
Do we loot the bodies out?
Yeah.
Is everyone okay? Are there any
I seem to be
survivors?
fine over here.
Tiberius is okay. Meow meow.
Yeah, I got.
It's
Yeah,
on the
I don't
other
have
side.
any fractures or anything.
Nothing major, just a small amount of HP damage. So B, you're looting a body.
He. Like, ooh. This
Um,
is my style.
You go to loot a body, and it is not dead. This person wakes up. And they're like, "What? Where am I? My head."
It's okay. I was only trying to steal your stuff.
My neck and my back.
Tiberius goes and expects a new person. Meow meow.
Yeah, I'd like to make introductions to the guy that just popped up.
Okay.
Right.
He's like, oh,
Player just gets a little spooked and then goes and runs it behind Ren.
So I can move my character like one square or something?
just tell me where you want to move him,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, everything here is like we can like do pings and stuff like that and write and
yeah,
stuff like
the
that.
ping,
But Alex has basically is the one that controls and moves all the pieces.
Oh, I see. I see. So, what do you press to?
You just hold left click on where you want to highlight.
Oh, like that, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's why we have the colors. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We can.
All right. I'll just move right here.
So down one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He says, "Hi, my name's Bill. I was going with the caravan to start my new squireship."
Okay, Bill, do you know what happened? Did the road wash out?
He goes, no, there was a big earthquake. Like the ground shook. The up on the mountain part of it gave way, and then it just swept everybody over the side.
I don't like Bill. He seems shifty.
Tiberius smells Bill.
Yeah.
Tiberius is conflicted. Meow meow.
Okay.
Well, they're doing introductions, and I would like to, oh, apparently I can't ping. I would like to come over here. Why am I not ping?
You gotta hold down. Oh,
I'm drawing a circle. I want to go there.
Okay.
and investigate. Left click is not working for me to paint, so I don't
Are you
know.
still on the paintbrush?
Oh, it might be. That's probably why. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, I would like to kind of investigate the where we fell, and see, just kind of trying to understand, like, is it, how can we climb up can we climb up it, like, what happened, like, do my like rangery thing.
Okay.
What's going on?
Tiberius, Bill is a little bit smelly. It's obvious
Tiberius
he's been
is no longer conflicted. Meow meow.
it's obvious he's been like maybe working or doing something like that and hasn't been bathing that much. So you have the pile of gravel that's fallen down at the base of the wall here. And there are clearly ledges up above, and some I don't know what you would call them, like channels running down the side of the hill, where water would flow whenever it rains. They're about 5 feet wide, and you probably could climb them, but it would not necessarily be easy.
While that's going on, can I go ahead and pop over here? There we go. And see if that's a survivor or dead.
Yes, that is not a survivor. You go to look at them, and then Bill just kind of goes, "Oh no, Ronald didn't make it."
Okay, and just immediately knowing everyone around me is up and around, I'd like to head for that one and do the same.
Okay.
Assuming I can see that from here.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
sorry, Alex. I put a blue dot. I think
Don't worry about it. I can clear those out. Don't even sweat it.
Okay, I was trying to go over there just to be in that area.
I mean, just you gotta let Alex know, because if you want to move there, because he can only control the pieces.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah, that's a body as well. they're not they're done.
Okay. And with that, Pericles will just say, God's bless these lost souls, and move back towards the group.
Is this a person right there as well?
It is.
Or is okay.
And
I thought that was a horse.
Did they?
They're-
I'm gonna assume that was dead.
That one is they're under a rock and they're missing a leg. Yeah, they're done.
Liar holds. What's the guy's name that's alive? Ronald? No.
Bill.
Bill. Bill holds Bill's hand and is like, I hate to tell you this, Bill, but you smell terrible. And also, all your friends are dead.
Ephraim, did you want me to move you where those blue squares are?
Yeah, I didn't mean to put all those dots on there.
It's fine.
Yep. I just wanted, yeah. I was gonna,
In the top left, if you select your arrow, like from your toolbar, just select the arrow, and then when you do a long left click, that's how you put up the pings. If you select the little drawing tools, then you'll just make scribbles.
do the thing. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Tiberius wants to expect this wagon. Meow meow.
Okay. So you open up the wagon.
Laughter pleases Tiberius. Meow meow.
Let's see here. There is the body of a rather wealthily dressed kobold in there. And 2 people are alive.
Tiberius helps 2 people out of the wagon. Meow meow.
1 and 2.
Who are you?
One of them is a somewhat vile woman. She says, "Oh, they call me Jillian. What the fuck happened?" And the other one says, "I'm Valentina. I'm a bounty hunter. I was riding to get to a job," and she turns to Jillian and says, "We went over the fucking cliff." Obviously.
I like
I
Jillian.
don't know what to do next.
You don't have to have a set thing.
Are they both humans, the ones that come out of the cart?
They are. Oh, there we are.
Just if I could come back over here.
Okay. Oh fuck. Alright, let me move you. There you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're back over there.
Can I loot the cobalt?
Yeah, sure.
Tiberius loots cobalt. Meow meow.
The 2 women kind of give you the side eye, but they don't say anything. Oops.
Shiny pleases Tiberius.
Okay, do you have a something to take a note of all this?
Yeah, give me a second. Should be right behind me.
Actually, he's got a lot of shit, so let me just, I think it'll actually be easier if I just take a picture of it for you and send it.
Is it allowed for me to split everything he has evenly between the players?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's my next step.
Come on, phone.
Am I able to join them with their what they're doing?
Yeah, anything you want to do, just tell me.
Yeah, like right there, exactly.
Okay.
That's the spot. Yep. So you got it right.
Yeah,
thanks,
just
man.
until combat, you know, we're just all kind of just doing
We're
things.
just like huddling
doing-
with
yeah.
each other.
We're just doing what we want to do.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, turn order really only matters when, yeah, like B said, when it's combat. Other than that, just, you want to do something, tell me what you're doing, and we'll move stuff around.
I just wanted to be safe in that area, but now that B moved, now it's like, okay, well, I need to be down there too, so that's okay. So I'm good.
So
I know what she was trying to do.
Sorry. Looking at these wagons, so that looks, now that I'm looking at it, now that he's pulled people out of it, that looks like a passenger wagon. Does this wagon near us look to be like it would be passengers or cargo?
This one?
Yeah, this one right. Oh, I'm on the pan tool. My bad. This one right here. Yeah, does that look like
That
it would
one.
be like clearly a passenger or a cargo? Because I see they're drawn differently.
Yes.
That's an organ trail. Come on.
Yeah,
it looks
exactly.
like
That's what I was just
yeah.
gonna say.
No, I was thinking the same thing. So like, oh man, I was looking at Oregon Trail, it's not a wagon.
That does look like a passenger wagon.
Okay, I'd like to go over and check that after seeing survivors out of the other wagon.
Okay.
Tiberius must use the litter box. Be right back. Meow meow.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I'm like,
No, does he really say this kind of stuff?
his character sheet is that he speaks in the third person unless it's very serious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess
The meow meow got added while we were all bullshitting. But
It just throws me off. I'm so serious about it, and Alex knows. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to play D&D, I want to be all serious, and then I hear meow meows and all kinds of shit. And
like,
litter
comedic
box,
relief goes a long way.
and I'm like, what the hell is this going? Like, I'm still trying to get used to it, so I apologize.
Everything with D&D, it constantly flips back and forth between being like goofy as fuck and absolutely serious. So
Oh yeah, but Alex, don't tell him when you first introduced me to this that yeah, it was so, I was like, kick him in the balls and do this and that, and I was like, oh okay, well, roll for it, you know.
Sometimes you gotta
Well,
kick
yeah.
someone in the dick.
No, but we were so goofy and I had such a great time, but then he's like, all right, when we play, roll different. I'm like, okay. But you can still do it, but it has to be a purpose, because you can just kick anybody's balls for no reason. Like, there's gotta be a
Unless
purpose.
you're chaotic evil, like it really depends on the character you're playing.
well, I mean, you know, he doesn't. When we were, playing that one segment before, it wasn't just like it wasn't just a random. Like he was a bandit. He attacked you, so you were defending yourself. But instead of just outright attacking him, you decided to punch him in the nuts. It's fine.
Real show of force right there.
Yeah.
He gave me the options to do different things, and it was so funny, but I still had so much fun. But I actually like watch tutorials. Like, okay, when we play, it's a little different, but you still have that option. But you want to be able to actually help your teammates to do the right thing. I'm like, okay, I get it.
Clay, from that wagon, you find two bodies in there, a man and a woman, and then a young girl.
Okay. Young girl, how she seem to be faring? About the same health as the rest?
She's not doing fantastic, but she's not too banged up. She's about 9 years old, and she relays that those were her parents, and they perished in the fall.
Okay. I'll quick prayer over her parents and escort her back to the group of the rest of the survivors.
Okay.
Elemental. Oh, sorry.
While we're
Fireball.
standing
Tiberius
here,
is back.
Yeah, fireball. Just fireball a little 9-year-old. Fireball.
Oh god.
while we're
Wow.
standing here, can I like, I don't know, like a nature check or a like, I guess a nature check, just to be like, do I know whereabouts on the route we were, like how far we are, like how many days into the ride we were based versus like how long the ride was going to be, so I can like get a general idea of how long we might have to be walking for. Sense.
So it was a bit of a ride, but this was actually like one of the last passes before you hit the final stretch to go to the town you were heading towards.
Okay. So I don't necessarily need to cut up all the horses. Got it.
And yeah, as far as my character goes, if there's anywhere else he would look for survivors, that's the only priority he has right now is gathering the living.
Okay. Oh fuck! Don't do that. From the northern area of the crash site, you hear some wreckage moving around, and this guy comes kind of like, not quite running, but half jogging up to the group, clearly shaking, like, "Oh my god! There's so many dead! There's so many! What? No! Can you help me, please? I don't know what to do!" He looks a little bit, froofy.
Welcome to the club.
Does he look like he came down the mountain with us? Is he clean, not covered in dirt, that kind of thing?
No, he's pretty fucked up. He's fancy, but he's still clearly like a mess.
Okay. Oh, I see him now. He does look fancy. All right. We're all trying to gather here and try to pull him into where everyone else is kind of gathering, pulling everyone in.
Okay. Yeah, he's just kind of shaking. Thank you. Thank you.
We can do nothing for the dead. We can only gather the living.
It's like, I'm not accustomed to such things.
Do you need to hear a song?
He kind of like stares at you blankly for a moment, and then like something kind of clicks over in his brain. He's like, "That would be lovely."
Yay.
They're so adamant about it too.
I hope you're gonna sing us a song.
Oh,
Well-
I get Leo gets on the stump that's right next to
Wait,
him.
So we have to sing a song now?
No, Leo's a bard. So
No,
Yeah,
B's character. B's character.
Oh, she's are you a bard? Or a bard? Or...
yes, he's a bard. Yes.
So he's like, okay, I get it. So you have like
And
a mandolin or a flute.
Well,
or
the
something.
thing is, a liar actually.
Oh, okay.
It's like a
His
weird
name-
guitar.
His name's Liar, and he plays the liar, and he can only tell the truth. So he's singing, but
Very, very nice. Oh, I like that. That's
yeah. So he's singing, but he's basically describing the horrible wreckage and the mangled bodies before him. It's like,
Okay.
and Bill smells really bad.
Oh, it's a rank, very smell.
Make a performance check.
Okay. Shit. That's a 20, right? Okay.
Roll a d20 and add your performance. Yes.
biscuits. This is my first fucking roll.
You should have-
Performance is okay 9, so that's 15. So,
It's not bad. The froofy guy is pleased despite the lyrics, and Bill does not mind until you hit the end, and then you just see him kind of like, oh, and get a little bit like sad about it.
Ren's gonna go just gently take Liar off of the stump. No.
I did a good job, right? I did good.
It was
I did a good
it was
job.
beautiful, Liar. It was.
I did a
Beautiful.
good job. I did good.
Yeah.
Everybody's so spirited, and well, except the dead people, they're still dead.
Yeah.
Like that girl's parents, they're really dead.
That's very sad. I'm
They're
heartbroken
really
about
bad.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put the Liar away for a minute. You know. Maybe now's not quite the time.
Tiberius tells the 2 people he found to follow him to here. Meow, meow.
Now, can we burn the bodies, or we just ignore them?
I guess
If you want to burn it,
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, whatever you want to try and do, just tell me, like, and I'll tell you whether or not it'll work, or I'll have you roll for it.
Ooh, barbecue.
All right. I'm not going to eat them. But I'm just. Well, actually, I just saw a movie about. Oh, never mind.
Oh, meow, meow.
Let's see. So I gotta ping myself here. Let's see if I can ping myself. Oh, right there. If I could, and I'd like to, yeah, burn the body. Just so there's no evidence.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's
The what? I'm sorry, what?
Tiberius is
No,
confused. Meow, meow.
What?
I just want to burn the bodies just so we can give them a
Well, maybe like take their stuff. Like they probably got
Oh.
stuff on them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me inspect them then. Yeah.
Any size 5 pants? Any?
You know what? Let's
Any
inspect
size
them
5
so
pants.
we can get the loot from them if there's any loot. So do I have to roll for that? To get the-
That you do not. I can just anywhere that there's a body, I
we
can.
inspect their body to see if they have anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna try and move this along a little bit. Where is it? There. Who was that one? Okay, I'm just gonna paste this into the Team OMG LOL What the Fuck Barbecue. And by the way, if I just use that as a silly placeholder, if everybody comes up with a different name they want to use, and just let me know. So the body that was right there, I pasted into the Discord chat section the everything that was on it.
Ooh, letter of recommendation.
That caught my eye too.
What are they
me
recommending?
too.
Bill was a little bit upset about it, and he goes, "All right, I understand that this is a survival situation, but please be kind to Ronald."
Were you friends with Ronald, Bill?
That's one of the guys that was going to the Squire ship with him.
Oh, okay. Instead of burning his body, maybe do we bury it like a little rock tomb? Like we could bury the dead in little rock tombs?
Tiberius is a fast digger. Meow meow.
You know what? I'm game for that.
Okay.
And then when we get to town, we can send people back out.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I'm totally game for that.
Then everybody wins.
All right. I mean, the sun is setting, and you do have like essentially light snow that's beginning to come down. Do you want to like work on this sort of burial right now?
I mean, I guess, do we want to set up camp? Or, and I guess I would relay, like, hey, I don't... we can certainly climb out of here, but it's going to be a little difficult, especially in the dark, and if it's snowing, it's going to be extra hard. So do we want to set up camp here, or... because we can't really see anything else, right? We're just in a caldera.
You, like I said, to the east is like some trees. The main area that you're in, if you can imagine something that's almost like two football fields side by side.
Is that a big tree on the top?
Yes. Yes, that is a large upright tree. Like a leafy oak sort of thing.
So theoretically, there could be more this direct.
It looks like that's the way out if we don't want to climb up, which at this point, Pericles' 9-year-old girl in tow is going to say climbing up is not an option.
Yeah.
So, we either need to gather supplies and trek or make camp for the night.
I agree with that. We need to stick together.
I think we should, stick together. That's what I'm trying to do too.
Us and all of the survivors, we just need to either make a decision whether we want to leave tonight or leave in the morning.
Are these, just out of curiosity, are these like on the like the top of the wagon here? Is that a canvas type of material?
Yep, it's all fabric.
Okay. So we could, I mean, even potentially upright that and bunker down in there for sleeping to get out of the weather.
For the night, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm game for that.
Or
Would
both
that
of them,
fit?
really.
Yeah.
I can
Would both
be
of them
right
fit all
here
of the
and-
survivors?
sorry.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the carriage is a little bit fancy. It isn't like especially roomy, but you put everybody together and you can probably like fit everybody into the two vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess-
Well, then
I
I'll,
guess I'll be right here then. Do you guys want to huddle in that
Yeah. So
area?
I'll pair up and try to upright carts with people
Yep, that's
so
what
that
I
we
was
can
gonna say.
bed down for the night.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
I
Okay.
can play a song while everybody's working. Who wants more music?
Yeah, you
Everybody.
do that. I'll go help try and upright this one as well. We can start with that one.
Okay. So B resists using their limp little noodle arms for lifting and instead uses them for music. And the four of you then upright or actually give me Each of you give me a strength check. Each roll a d20 and add your strength modifier and tell me what you get.
Me too, or
No, not you. The 4 that are trying to lift the cart.
Okay, how do I roll on
Am I
here?
involved
I have a
in this
14.
Too, or not? Am I lift anything, or?
Yeah. Because I thought you said you were going over there and helping.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So look at my character sheet.
Should we roll digitally?
I do allow physical rolls if you want to. You can do physical or you can do digital. My only caveat is if you just keep getting good rolls and good rolls and good rolls on physical, then I'm gonna say like for the rest of that session you have to use the digital one.
How do I roll on here?
On the left hand side on your toolbar, second from the bottom is this little icon of a d20. And if you go over it, you can go down and you can select the d20 die, and that'll digitally roll a d20 for you.
Okay. I'll rack it that way. If you want to use, I rolled an 11 plus 3, so 14 for this one, but I'll roll digitally from here on out.
Okay. So you got a 14, a 17. Ross got a 5. Plus, what's your strength modifier?
+2.
Okay, so a total of 7.
Oh, just FYI, I just took my temperature because I was feeling hot. I'm running a low-grade fever, so if I get worse, I might have to call it.
Okay. Noted.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep me posted on how you're feeling. No problem there.
Okay.
Now, do I need to roll also?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it okay if I do it now?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Please do.
Okay. Now it says re-roll or roll. So I go to advanced roll. Is that where I go?
No. If you on the toolbar on the left hand side, second from the bottom is that little icon of the d20.
Yeah.
And then you go down to where it just says D20, and you just click that where it says D20, and then it'll pop up in the chat.
Okay. I'm clicking it right now.
There you go.
Oh, you saw it. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you hit it 3 times there, but that's
Yeah,
fine. We'll use the
sorry.
first one. So that's 4. What's your strength modifier?
On my character sheet, right?
Yep.
Where do I look for the modifier?
On the left, it'll say strength, and you have a big number, and then you have a tiny number.
Oh, 4 plus 4.
Okay.
Okay. So. Plus
So 4 plus 4, so that's 8. Russ got 7. And then it was also 17, and it was 14 for you? Okay. So yeah. You struggle a bit, but you get that one up without much of a problem.
Not much of effort. Okay.
All right, and then I guess go down to this one.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll shuffle you over there.
Oh, so we're all there. Okay.
Okay, and then same thing as
Sorry for
before.
asking questions.
No, it's fine. Because this is like, when you played it before, I could literally just like have the map and like move stuff around. And that was easy to show. Okay.
But I'm actually enjoying it 'cause now I'm getting it, progressing in my head. And
How
like,
do we
oh,
add
okay.
our modifier in there, Toki? Just so I can do that as well.
So go to the advanced dice roller,
Oh, okay.
and then
Perfect. Thank you.
yep.
I rolled a 15 plus
Ouch.
2. Meow, meow.
We both
Okay.
rolled so bad.
A 7, a 7,
Yeah.
a 17, and Ephraim, roll your another d20 and then add your strength modifier onto it.
Okay. That's what, 16?
Yeah.
Okay, and then my strength modifier will be plus 4.
Okay, so for a total of 20. Yep.
Strong boy.
So yeah, almost like the performance is completely inverted this time.
That's so funny.
Toki and Clay apparently like tuckered themselves out lifting the first cart, but Russ and Ephraim go and totally like get this one up right. So yeah, it's good to go as well.
All right, Russ. It's all good.
Meow meow.
Mush.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So since we've established we're gonna bed down for the night, go ahead and I guess try to work out who's sleeping in what areas, who's keeping watch.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually a military thing.
Or wait, I mean, is it still? It's still early evening or late evening, not quite late.
It's not like evening yet. Like you're getting somewhere around, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock now.
Like dusk, right?
Yeah, it's like dusk
Okay.
time.
So while we've still got light, I'd like to just call out to anyone that would like to kind of patrol this area since we're going to be... Oh, wait, I'm on pan. I'm sorry. Still learning roll 20. Patrol this area with anyone that would like to make sure we don't have any incoming dangers right here. Just kind
I'll
of
go
walk
with you.
around.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can move my piece up there, yeah, that'd be cool. I'll be with you.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of patrolling the border just as
Yeah.
dusk is setting, not venturing out, just trying to make sure camp is safe for the night.
Camp is safe, yeah.
Tiberius joins you. Meow meow.
Okay.
You guys have fun. I'm going to bed. Bye.
Ren will
Yeah.
get like a campfire and whatnot kind of set up in the center of everything,
Okay.
and tend to any wounds that this other people may have.
Man, I got a
don't forget
splitter.
the s'mores, because I know you like s'mores, so just don't forget that.
I got a splitter.
We'll make some s'mores.
Yeah, because you make them good, so... Oh, fortunately
Okay.
I'm over there, but yeah.
Save one for later.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Most of the like the barmaid, the squire, the bounty hunter, they don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, we can handle it. The girl, she's surprisingly unharmed. But the froofy dude, he comes over and he's like, yes, I've hurt my hand, and he has like a cut along his palm.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was like, can't handle it. No pun intended.
I will just what? He's not missing a lot of health, is what you're saying, right?
No, he's
I'm
down
just
by like
gonna-
1 hit point.
Lucky's best.
This is gonna be give him some good berries and send him on his. I'm just kidding. I'll
That's hilarious. Oh my
I'll just kind of like maybe rip off some of the, like maybe some fabric from one of the people who didn't make it and kind of wrap it around his hand and say, you're good to go, my dude.
Oh, thank you. It feels so much
Yeah,
better
okay.
already.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. That's hilarious. Let's take a dead body and give you their scraps. Okay, you're good.
Hey, I'm not a medic. I don't carry medic
Yeah,
supplies
yeah,
around.
exactly. Oh man, that's funny.
All right. As the sun continues to set, Clay, Russ,
Yes.
Ephraim, you don't really see, and nothing happens. You do see some movement off in the tree line in the like tiny little whatever over there. But nothing comes this way. Nothing really stands out.
Again, knowing that, that's
Now, are
good.
we allowed to pee or like, like is there do like a roll to just to go pee?
What?
Are you talking about, like, do you need to take a bathroom break? Or.
No, actually, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just wondering, like, does our character needs to pee at one point somewhere around?
I mean, if you want to, like, announce that, like, yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna
Like
pee on that
snowboarding before
tree,
you
then
win.
you can just, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I swear to God, I was just curious. Like, okay, is there like, I know there's bathroom breaks, or whatever, but I was just really curious. Like, when is this person gonna go and do his thing? Like, I don't know.
No, like, that isn't really worth tracking.
Okay.
You know, things like, you know, the amount of sleep that you get, whether or not you have enough
yeah.
food, those are important. But,
Okay.
yeah, tracking things like bathroom breaks in game, unless somebody's like super hardcore into realism, no, I don't bother with it.
Oh, okay. No, no, you're right. Like sleep or whatever. Yeah. Okay. I was just curious because I remember someone saying that. I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's like valid in the game.
It could be. You have some people that are really big onto like survival and
Yeah.
tactics, and in theory you could have a situation where somebody goes, you know what, it's that time, my character has to go use a bathroom, and they wander off into the woods and they get, you know, attacked by a wolf or something. That
Yeah,
is very possible, but it's not, you know, food or sleep are absolutely like big things, but unless
No,
it's
no,
something where
exactly.
we're actually doing like that much detail, I don't bother with it.
No, and you're right. Like you know, like you say, you can be attacked or something happen or whatever. Like, yeah, I was just trying to figure out like if this part like could that happen in the game?
If somebody ran it like that way, it could, but I don't bother with that much detail.
Okay.
That'd be some very crunchy play.
Yeah.
All right, so assuming we just kind of patrolled there, saw no immediate danger, I would try to head back towards the camp,
Okay.
and at that point, make my introductions.
I also will track Port back to the camp and curl up and ball and get some shut eye. Meow meow.
I'd like to go and pee. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll join the same thing. I'll do the same thing.
Okay.
As we get back, seems
Yeah,
to be no
okay.
immediate danger, anybody. We're good to bed down here for the night. I am Pericles. How do we all fare?
Now, Clay, do you have nightmares or anything? Like you're okay? You don't snore or nothing, or fart in your sleep? You're
I
okay?
mean,
Oh, yeah.
to my knowledge, but I'm asleep, so I can't tell you.
What is with all these
I mean,
very out of
you know,
pocket
to
questions?
roll a 20 to figure out, like, you know, like you're gonna wake us all up, or you're good?
I think I'll be okay.
Okay, all right.
So, I'm Ren. I checked everybody out. Everybody's doing as well as they can be, given the situation. It's nice to meet you, Pericles.
Fantastic, wonderful to meet you, Ren.
Yeah, I don't like to meet your Russ.
But Ren's eyeing Tiberius, curiously.
I'm
He's curled up in
Tiberius.
ball
Meow meow.
sleeping.
Meow, meow.
That
Right.
was cool.
I'm in search of mighty lion Tiberius must find. Meow meow.
Interesting. Ren pulls out a little notebook and starts kind of like jotting stuff down about Tiberius specific.
Tiberius is curious. Meow meow.
All right. And I'm sorry, I forgot your character's description. At this point, I'll just point towards Ephraim's character. I'm sorry, I forgot what your character looks like, and say, and you.
Oh, it's kind of like a tree or something. Like, it's like I'm like hung or something.
When I made the icon, I just put a tree in the background because she came from the forest. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I see. So it looks like I'm getting hung for no reason.
I thought you said you were hung for there for a moment.
Oh.
Well, I mean, he did try whipping his dick out on
You know
the
what?
search.
Oh my god, I said it the wrong way. Oh my god.
But no, you're fine.
No, I wish I could say a lot of more things, but no, I'm not gonna. I'm trying to be behaved in this game.
Is your character like a human or?
I think yeah, I am.
You're
I
a
am.
I believe. Let me check. Let me check.
Wait, am I an elf or something? No, I'm not.
I believe she's a half elf.
Soldier.
I
Oh,
believe
that's
she's a
she. I
retired.
didn't know
Yeah.
She was a she the whole time. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm a she and okay.
Oh, come
Well, that's
on.
cool. So we're all together, right?
Yeah, we're all on the campfire now, and this, just making introductions.
Oh, I see. Oh, Alex, you designed that, right? Like a little pit, I guess, like a fire pit.
That one I just pulled that offline. I just grabbed that up. Yeah, she's a wood elf. I'm sorry, she's not a half elf. She's a retired soldier wood elf.
Oh, and I got retirement benefits. Yeah. I didn't even know I had retirement
benefits. She got her small town was part of a larger nation that kind of lost a war. They surrendered and opted to become part of an empire, and then she just basically said,
"Oh, it's just like Ukraine. Like Ukraine lost a little war." Yeah, I get it.
And then she basically said, "Fuck that," and was like, "Yeah, my home isn't my home anymore. I'm gonna find some other place that I want to live."
Oh, I see. Okay.
And what's her name?
Bellententris.
Oh,
but
Bellententris.
yeah,
Please
but
tell me, I don't want to even say it because you already have
Bell
a name.
or
You got
Belt?
B.
yeah, it's either
just
her
call me
nickname
Belt.
is either Bell or Belt.
Yeah, just call me Belt. It's okay.
Okay.
BELT.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because your name's already taken, so I'll just say Belt. Yeah, that's fine. Just sell me some s'mores.
B, are you singing?
Hmm?
Are you singing?
No, he's he's already sleeping. He's already got his like little he's like oh they're doing heavy lift. I'm down. Good night.
Just curled up on the ground.
Yeah.
Gonna get cold there real soon.
Ren will take care of liar. I'm used to it.
We have one of those super fun, healthy codependent relationships.
Super fun, healthy, codependent. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right.
The froofy guy kind of steps forward and he says, "They call me Jimmy Frindles. I'm a merchant who traveled selling rare fabrics. If there's any way I can help you, please let me know." He does like a flowery bow.
I was just killing.
No.
He's a shady ass merchant.
Why are we killing
He's
it?
given why what?
I just don't
He's given
trust
no
him.
reason. Okay.
No, I just don't trust him. He just came up to us and started selling stuff. I'm like,
He hasn't sold to us yet. He just introduced himself.
oh, he introduced. Well, his introduction wasn't very nice.
No, he
Alright.
was just frazzled because everybody was dead.
Oh,
I think he just wants a reason to kill somebody.
no,
We'll
it's
get
not a
there.
reason
We'll
for-
get there.
No,
We'll
it
get
wasn't
there.
a reason for killing. I just have that intuition. I just don't. So there's something going on with that guy.
All right, meow. Tiberius doesn't want no killing. Meow meow.
No,
There's been enough. There's been enough death around
we
here
can tie
today.
him up. I mean, we can tie him up and figure out what the hell he's trying to do. But I don't know. I have a bad feeling about. Oh, I don't mean to do a reference to Star Wars, but yeah, I don't. It's so
Tiberius will
weird.
go smell him and see if he's up to
Oh,
no good. Meow meow.
okay, yeah, go smell him.
He smells flowery.
Wearing perfume.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Tiberius backs away slowly and looks at him strangely. Meow meow.
Okay.
All right. Tokyo, did we get you yet?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, assuming we've met all the pieces, I'd like to see what. God damn it! I'm on the pan tool again. Sorry. See what this dude's all about.
That is. She says, "Yes, I'm Valentina Burke. I'm a professional hunter, and I was on my way to a job." The young girl is still kind of like in shock, and she basically says, "My name's Jenny, and my parents are dead."
Right.
And
Saying about that.
yes, in fact, you did.
Sounds like we landed like in a wrong spot where everybody's like, "Oh, we got attacked or something." Is that kind
We
of?
all just fell off a cliff.
Yeah, we
Oh.
fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
The
It was an earthquake. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
and
what
we
they said.
Oh, okay.
fell down in a landslide essentially.
Okay.
That's why people are covered in rocks.
Oh yeah.
That's why people are dead. Like her,
Okay,
like her parents.
Like her parents.
Poor Jenny.
Poor Jenny.
Jenny from the block.
You know what's pretty cool about the game? No, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you guys, but I like that it's. I mean, in my head, I'm actually visualizing this stuff, and it's really neat. It's really different. Because I didn't think it was gonna be like this. It was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's half of what makes it fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it fun, and trust me, I'm having a good time. I love that we're doing this. I hope we can do this more often.
Yeah, for a couple
Absolutely.
hours every couple weeks, you can escape into a whole nother world.
Yeah, if
yeah,
this
you're
goes as planned, then it's supposed to be like what every 2 or 3 weeks we'll be doing this.
Oh, that's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
No, I dig it. And Alex knows that I'm really like I've been like wanting to do this stuff. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. You guys are making it really fun tonight.
Good. Good.
Meow meow.
Yeah, I knew you
Yeah,
meow,
yeah.
meow. But that's good too. That's
I
like,
love the Mau Mau.
I love
I mean,
Tiberius
yeah.
is great.
Tiberius is the best character so far.
Oh, okay, Clay.
That wasn't me. Alright.
I'll just give you a hard time. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I mean, I'm gonna roll roll 20 on your ass, but I'm gonna save it for a good, when I figure it out. Like, you know what? I think Clay needs to die tonight, but not tonight. Tonight's gonna be good.
Okay.
You're
Are
gonna-
you just like a
No.
straight up chaotic like?
So, like, yeah, you're like, oh, Roofy guy needs to die. I'm like, okay, well now
No,
Clay
I'm gonna
needs to
save
die.
it. No, I'm saving it because Clay. I just met him. I like him, but I know.
Like, we can get you a dead body and just like you could
No,
like
no,
stab
I
it a
don't
few
need a dead
times if you need to
body.
get
No,
that out of your
no.
system.
no,
Yeah.
I don't need a dead body, but Clay,
You know, it's healthy
I like-
skepticism. We don't know each other yet.
No, we don't. Yeah, you're right, very right. But Clay, I have to figure him out still. So
You gotta check
trying to
yourself
figure
and
him
just
out.
mad at
You
the
mean-
man
you
in
mean
the, in the cleric's garbs.
You mean the guy who took the time to check to see if there's any survivors and everybody was okay? Yeah, definitely the most suspicious one here. definitely the most suspicious one here.
I don't know. Well, you know what? Who built the fire pit? Like, who built that part?
That would probably be me, Ren, the turtle.
Oh, so you're okay.
I'm
So
a
you
ranger,
built
so
that-
I'm yeah. That's kind of my.
Sadly, she's not teenage nor
Oh,
mutant,
so you
but
took care.
she's
I
Sure.
wanted to.
I see.
Yeah. I'm used to living, living
Like
in the wilderness.
in the
So
wilderness. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm a nomad.
Oh,
so
kind of
this is
like Strider, like in Lord of the Rings. Like
yeah,
like
exactly.
that
That's
kind of
exactly
character.
it.
Oh, that's
Yep.
cool.
Yep,
Except a
exactly.
turtle.
Except a turtle. Yeah.
No, but I don't
Think
have nothing-
think
nothing against the
Ninja Turtles. Ninja
No.
Turtles mixed with Aragorn, and that's
Yeah.
what I am.
Ah, that's a pretty fucking cool visual.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I'll give you a trivia, just real quick. I don't mean to interrupt, but the only reason why that actor played Aragorn in Lord of the Rings was because his son was a fan of the books, and then when he was gonna say no, and his son told his father like, "Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Like, you gotta play this character." And he's like, "Really? Are you sure?" And he goes, "Yeah, you gotta play this guy." And now we got Aragorn. So it was because of his son. His son pushed him to do it because he read the books. And I'm like, wow, that's cool.
Wait,
Awesome.
Toki's a
Yeah,
pretty
it's really
big.
neat.
Meow, 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 meow.
But your turtle,
Meow, meow, meow,
turtle person thing, I dig it. But I'll keep looking at it. It's like not a Ninja Turtle. It's Gamera. But one day, pick it out. You'll dig it. Trust me. Alex knows.
Yeah.
The redhead's name is Jillian. She's a bad-tempered barmaid. And then the dude with the sword and the shield is Bill Altair. And his whole thing was he was traveling to be a squire.
Alright, cool. Jillian and Bill.
Wait, are you a note taker?
I am.
Uh-oh. Toki, guess what? You're not the only one now.
I haven't taken any notes this game.
Really? Oh,
I wrote.
You know
I literally wrote we met Bill, and then then I stopped.
The worst part of this is I left my fucking notebook at work, so I'm working off of a little 3x5 notepad that I had on my desk for like
Aw.
bills.
What? Well,
Wow.
you can do note, I guess, or notepad on.
I am very pen and paper. It is one of my flaws, but I prefer writing.
No, it's not a flaw. No, I admire that because even with work, I still take notes that way. So yeah, no, don't worry about that.
But as we're making our introductions, I would like to kind of just who feels fit to keep watch. It seems we shouldn't be without
Tiberius will
guards
keep
throughout
watch.
the night. We can rotate watches so everybody gets a good night's sleep.
Okay.
Might I throw out a suggestion?
Absolutely.
I have a friend with me that y'all haven't met yet.
Huh?
They
Okay.
potentially you've met them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I feel like they may be able to watch. Maybe take watch for us. Alec, you can tell me yes or no on this. But my dragon, my little dragon.
Oh, you're like Magic from the X-Men with what's his name? The dragon. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So there's a character in X-Men. Her name is Magic, and she has a little pet dragon. Is that what you're talking about? Like a little pet or something?
I mean, yes, sorta. I mean, it's. I guess it would be the size of what a small, or like a medium-sized dog, maybe.
Yeah, that's
Um,
exactly what she has. She has a medium-sized dog, little baby dragon, I guess. I don't know if it's a baby, but it's a baby little dragon. And I mean, trust me, if you're into the X-Men comic books, this character mutant has a pet dragon that's like the size of a little dog, and it's like I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of the dragon, but yeah, I get it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. I'm looking this up to see if it'll. I mean, I think
Yeah,
that's fine. I'm just double checking it.
Yeah, the mutant's name is Magic, and actually there was a movie, The New Mutants, and the dragon is actually in the film, but I forgot the name of the dragon. And I used to draw. I used to draw the dragon all the time. And that's how I learned how to draw like little, like little dragons or whatever. But I forgot the name of the dragon. Oh man.
Let me double check. I mean, I think that's fine because I don't immediately see that it has like a specific like summon time, just that you can only call
No.
it up.
Yeah, it's like it stays. I can summon it like whenever, and then it like stays until it loses all its hit point, or I guess, or technically we take a long rest. So, I mean, your interpretation there.
Oh, Lockheed. Lockheed.
Oh wait, I lied.
That was the name of the dragon. Was Lockheed for the mutant. Oh my god, I can't believe I remember that. That's crazy.
Oh, that went small. It says the Drake remains until it is reduced to 0 points until you use this feature to summon the Drake again, or until you die.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, like, even if you take a long rest, it persists. It just gives you the option to re-summon it if you've had that long
Yeah.
rest. It doesn't disappear at a long rest. So,
Yeah.
all right, but you don't have any sort of like telekinetic or not telekinetic, telepathic bond to it, right?
No, but I do speak dragon.
Well, I
like
mean,
that was
yeah, and you,
like part of the thing where it's like me and it can talk, I guess.
yeah,
But I don't
So-
I don't think there's any telepath.
yeah. So it's
So.
it wouldn't be able to like wake you from a dead sleep just because it sees something. It would have to come and alert you, but you could. Hello.
Sorry, that was my go to bed alarm, but that's not today.
Okay. So yes, you could use it to keep watch. That would be acceptable.
Okay.
So your character has like a pet or something like that, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that's kind of like how the mutant. And you're right, it wasn't telepathic. She is a telepathic, but it wasn't. She summoned it or whatever she did, and the pet was always with her. But yeah, it's really cool. If you ever see the New Mutants movie, you'll relate to it. It's really cool because I used to draw that dragon all the time.
Okay, I can try and get a better icon for you down the road, but I'm just grabbing something here for your
It was called
Drake.
Lockheed. So what is your dragon's name
Oh,
called?
nice.
His name is Vectral.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. That's really neat.
Yeah, Vectral. And he's I guess since he's a Drake, or he doesn't have wings yet, we'll just say that.
Oh.
Yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's a little different. But,
even though he does in this
but
picture.
Yes.
he will evolve the wings, right?
He's kind of like a Pokemon, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He goes. Granted, we would have to be playing for quite a long time for him to turn into basically a full-born dragon with wings. But yeah,
Oh.
he'll evolve over time.
Actually, here, instead of that, how about we use this since he doesn't have the wings yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So you can have this in D&D like a Pokemon. Well, I hate saying Pokemon, but like a
She's a ranger, so there's a pet option, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
essentially.
Yeah,
I
rangers
see.
are kind of they're kind of crappy in general, but this one seems kind of cool. So
Oh, that's cool. So you can have like
Rangers have had their like
I'm trying
redeeming
to say
arch
like
in 5e.
icon
I think.
or
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kind of. The Beastmaster subclass really sucks, and that's actually one of the ones where if somebody told me I want to play a Beastmaster Ranger, I'd be like, "All right, let me revamp it for you first, because on its own it is
Let me
fucking
make it
garbage."
better.
Yes.
Oh, hey Alex. You know
I
what's
was like, can I
funny?
have a dragon instead?
You know what's funny? I think I know what she's talking about. In D&D, you can have. I remember some guy had a kind of like a ferret, and he took it from a movie called I don't know if it was like Beastmaster or whatever. It was like a movie, but he goes, I'm a ranger and I have a pet. And he says I have a ferret, and the ferret would do bidding or do whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't know you can have pets like that for, because most of the time rangers are more solitary, but I guess you can have a pet to assist with their things, I guess.
Well, you
I'm
remember
very
how
much solitary.
remember how in Vox Machina the one chick had the pet bear named Trinket?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
right,
that's
right,
that's
yeah.
because one of her subclasses is a ranger, I believe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw you guys off.
You're good.
But yeah, so I just wanted to throw that out. You know, I have, you know, if we wanted to try and get a good night's rest ourselves, I do have a friend here, Vexrel, that can keep watch for us.
Fantastic.
Oh, I see. So we can assist with your
So
pet
her
My-
pet will essentially keep watch for us.
to keep watch for us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we can
Yep.
get a
So
full
we
rest.
can sleep, and then he'll be
Keep
guarding. Yeah, keeping watch. Exactly.
Watch. Okay.
So getting ready for
Now
bedding down.
do you roll for? Can you roll for your pet?
I roll for my pet if Alex says I need to roll for any checks for him, I can, or Alex can roll for him.
Either or.
Oh.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
I see.
basically, like, if she says, well, I want,
To rest up.
Vectrel?
and-
Is that his name? Vectrel?
Vexrel, Vexrel.
Vexrel,
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
So if she says, well, I want Vexrel to go over and, climb this tree or something like that, then I'd say, okay, he does this, and if there's any complications, then I would say what to roll to see how well it goes.
Oh, so he can assist and with a roll to protect us or do whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's really cool. Okay.
Yeah,
I
he
like
has
that.
his own like strength and dex and con and all of that.
Oh,
stuff
they
too,
have.
So.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
have their own.
their own stat block. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. And yeah, it's familiar to me with my friend that had the ferret or whatever it was. I think it was like a ferret. So yeah, you're right. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So as we're getting ready to bed down, I would like to talk to Jenny and ask her what her parents did, like what their occupation was and all of that. Just kind of trying to ascertain if they were people of import that perhaps Valentina would have been after.
Okay.
Because she's already said that she was on contract as a
Yeah.
hunter.
Would you mind if I were to take a break here? We can take a quick breather. I can refill my cocktail, go pee, and then we can continue.
Yeah, I need to go to the restroom too. Alright.
Yeah, but I
Ephraim, what is your class rating? I didn't
oh here
confirm you yet.
here let me see.
Your wood elf, belt,
I
female.
don't even know. Oh well, I know she's a. I'm a wood elf. Yeah.
She's a fighter.
Fighter.
Oh.
Oh, we
really?
got two fighters. Nice.
Oh, how come it says? Oh, race. Race is Elfwood, and I'm a fighter level 3. Okay. A soldier.
Very
okay.
cool.
Natural.
Ooh, soldier. Nice.
Good. And I don't. It says here. Protect play at all costs. What does it say that?
Fucking, fantastic.
Wait,
I
what,
mean-
what does it say that?
You must have
Alex.
like a -2 to charisma because I feel very threatened.
No, Alex made my character sheet, but for some reason it says at all costs or parentheses. Like what?
Wait, is that actually on your sheet?
Yeah, it's on my sheet.
Oh,
No.
Good luck, Clay.
No,
Good luck,
Not
Clay.
on his sheet.
no, I'm just joking. No.
I'd like to roll insight.
No, I'm just joking, Clay. No, I'm just you know why I'm doing this? Because I'm so happy that you're here. Because you and I met.
I'm about it.
Like you and I met.
I
and got
appreciate it. It's
along.
all fun, man. I'm
No,
enjoying it.
No, you and I met, and I was so happy that we met. And then we got, like on Steam, like, we got
Yeah.
some games or whatever. And I'm like, oh, was Clay gonna play with us, like play on the game?
Yeah, I
with us?
saw you guys online I just drove last night, and I popped on to make sure everything was updated on my desktop so that I could play tonight. And I popped on Steam just to update my other games and stuff. And I saw you guys on. I almost joined you, but I was like,
Oh,
man,
you
I just came off a 12 days straight. I was wrecked, and I had
Oh,
a 3.5 hour drive home. I was like, that sounds like fun, but I'm going to sleep.
No, but you're always welcome. But it was fun. I mean, Rossi joined us. Alex and I always had fun together. But I enjoy having other people to join us.
Furious wonders if E has been hitting the milk too hard.
No,
Meow, meow.
no. Guess what? I told Alex, nope. I'm totally
I'm just
not.
fucking with you, Ephraim. Like you're fucking
No,
with my brother.
no. I get it. But I'm actually enjoying myself because I'm so excited to play this game. And you don't know how
Hell
much.
yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm excited
really-
too. I wish I felt a little bit better, but because
No.
I did at first, and out of nowhere this hit me. I was like, wow, I feel like I'm on fire.
No,
But
I'm
it went away,
so,
so I'm
so
feeling better now.
excited to join
Okay.
you guys and to meet you guys and have some fun. And I'm like, man, I wish I would have done this a long time ago. And Alex introduced me to this, and I love it. He knows this. Like, he knows. Like, I'm so excited to conversate with people and talk and have fun and play a game. Like I don't need to do the other stuff. I just want to have some fun, and I'm really
Hell
genuinely,
yeah.
like honored to have you guys in this game. Like I really.
I'm super
enjoyed-
excited to play with you.
No,
Ephraim.
yeah.
I'm
it's
glad
like,
we got to this tonight.
Yeah, and then I get to spend time with Clay too. And even though he needs protection because my character class says I need to take care of him at all costs, it's all good. I get it. I totally get it. Like I understand that. Like it's no big deal. But we got a dragon, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
It's a small.
Oh,
He's a
you know
little
what?
baby dragon.
No, but hey, you know what? They bite, and they're strong. So yeah, no, I don't.
It
mess
does
with-
bite. Yeah, it does
Yeah.
bite.
Yeah.
Speaking
it's
of,
love bite. It's love bites.
what's your dragon's element right now?
So I have gone with lightning. I know I can change it all the time, and maybe I'll like decide that I can change it all the time. But
This is a big fan of lightning.
like I feel like in my brain, like if I'm summoning this one specific dragon, that it would always be the same type. So for now, it will always be lightning.
Like a light, yeah. So is that considered an elemental dragon?
Most dragons are like elemental, basically.
Yeah.
Every one of them
Oh.
has a certain type of element to them. Like green ones are poison, black ones are acid, red ones are fire.
Oh, you're right. I do remember that. Okay, so.
And
okay.
copper is lightning, which is why I went with the
Oh.
copper-looking dragon.
Okay,
Pericles immediately drawn to your dragon.
but your dragons, but there's a clause in your dragon that says you have to protect Clay at all costs. Is that true?
You know, I don't see that
I think,
on my
no,
sheet.
I swear to God, I thought I saw that. in
I
one
mean,
of
I
the
think you
manuals.
should probably see that on your sheet.
You know, you're right. You are right. It is right here. Protect Clay from Belt. It's right
See?
there.
I was totally right.
Belt is my greatest threat. It's on my sheet.
Sorry, Clay. I was trying to help you out. No, don't
Right
don't
under
take it-
allies and organizations. Sworn enemy belt.
No, but Clay, I trust me. It's not a fault. It's not has nothing to do with you. It's just that we need you. We need you. So make
I'd
sure-
love to feel needed.
No, but
I'm
you
just
have
not
to feel.
prepared for it.
Yeah, but you have to feel needed. You have to do that. Like that's why we do that. Like she got an elemental that's already that class to protect you, so you should feel honored. You know, I mean, no,
I do.
trust me. We're gonna need you. So just roll with
I hope
the
so.
passes.
I have
Yeah.
very, very many secondary characters if I were to die in the middle of the night at Belt's hands.
Prepared.
You guys aren't ready for the rogue pocket sand.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, see,
So is it Tiberius and Belt that are the fighters? Is that? And you're a cleric, Clay?
Oh yeah, I am a Tempest player.
Tiberius is a better fighter than Eve.
Very, very clearly wearing, the fistful of bolts.
Yep.
Hey,
yep.
actually, I forget Ephraim's name on here. What's his name?
Oh my god.
Belt.
Everybody's like, what's
Belt?
my name?
Yep.
Just call me Belt. That's fine.
Also a
Call
fighter.
you Bellarina if you like. I'm
No,
kidding.
I don't ballerine for nobody. I'm just trying
I
to
mean, I
protect
don't know. You
Clay.
need me. You might ballerine for me.
Oh, yeah, I would. I will. No, and actually I will, because I need you. I need you in our adventures. Because if you got killed by a squirrel or whatever, then I'm like, no. Okay, I can't do that.
If
No.
I get killed by a squirrel, Alex and I are gonna have some talks.
That's true. Yeah,
It better be
Squirrels
some
within these
nat
forests.
ones that I'm rolling.
you rolled the wrong roll and a squirrel nibbled on you. Like,
Well, if you've seen Monty Python, the Holy Grail, you know how rodents can be.
oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Ephraim's
we
just
can
been
have
telling
that.
me that a squirrel's gonna kill me in my sleep this whole time.
Well, I
I'm
didn't say
so
the
scared of
squirrel's
squirrels.
gonna kill you, but I don't trust rodents.
I'm about to add a flaw to my characters.
They're a bunch
Definitely
of
scared of
snitches.
rodents.
No, but they snitch a lot, and they just I just don't trust it. So you better sleep.
Who's
well,
the squirrel gonna snitch to? His
The
other
Obviously,
squirrels?
the ferret,
ferret. Yeah, the ferret's doing good too.
the most
ferret.
notorious rogue of all the rodents.
Exactly.
Then the ferret's gonna go back to its ranger
rogue-
master.
A rogue ferret. Don't trust it. You just can't. They'll be shifty on you. That's why we gotta. So your dragon, perfect. I love your dragon. Elemental, perfect.
No pass dragon.
Ladder is full. Tiberius must use litter box.
No, dragon.
Okay.
I can sleep
Meow, meow.
really good,
Love how
that
Russ is
night.
fully
No
in
big
character
deal.
at
But
all times.
as long as it protects Clay, we're good because we're gonna need him soon. So he's good. Right, Clay?
Right.
Alright.
My character is fully in protector mode at this moment, but
Yeah, because I just said all this stuff now, but it's okay. I get it. I understand. Just don't roll a -4 or something. If you roll well, if you roll a critical, then I get it, but it's not gonna work. You gotta protect yourself. So, like I said, we need you. You'll be okay. As long as the dragon is keeping watch.
the dragon. Little Drakey boy will pass.
He
Yeah, exactly.
he'd be around. He'd
Um,
be around a lot.
I brought up what his element type was
Mhm.
because it is getting dark and it is cold out. Like, snow's coming down. It's
that's-
freezing.
That is
So-
fair.
Unless he has resistance.
Tiberius will sleep next to little girl and keep her warm. Meow meow.
So unless he's a cold dragon,
She's like, I like fuzzy cats.
But your dragon is like a lightning dragon, right? You said.
yeah,
Okay, so
But she could change it. So
I
if,
could. I could.
and that's the only reason I'm mentioning it. If it has resistance to cold, then you're fine. Otherwise, if it's going to keep watch, it's going to have to stay warm through the night.
Okay.
I guess it could be a fire dragon too, eh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or that.
I was actually gonna mention that. I'm like, well, could it be a fire dragon, maybe?
Knowing the cold is setting in, I'm assuming we uprighted the carriages where they were. Could we possibly have also set a fire, closer to the carriages?
You can do that.
In front of each one.
Oh wait, we haven't assumed that someone has, even though Alex has the icon. Do I assume that the icon on the screen is already lit on fire, or did somebody already do it?
I mean, I would assume that I lit the fire when I made it.
You lit the fire. Okay.
Yeah. She said she was making a campfire, so I just put the icon there to say, like, yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you
okay.
guys were out looking at the woods. I made the campfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with it. He's Vector will be fire today.
Okay. So he'll be a fire type for the evening. If you want to build fires by the carriage and the wagon, then that's fine.
I will say, just for posterity's sake, while you were gone, my only concern with everyone bedding down was keeping Valentina and Gina in different carriages, knowing that she is, a contract hunter, and that we don't know much about her, or why her parents died, or why this, why we all went down.
Okay. Did you mean Jenny there?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So,
is it Valentina and Jenny? Yeah, I just want to make sure they're in different carriages.
Valentina's the bounty hunter, Jenny's the little girl. And I forgot to answer your question when I got back. Jenny says that, she only knows so much about her parents. Her father used to work at a shop, and they were traveling to this new place because he was getting another job.
Okay. Does she know why they were traveling or why he switched jobs?
She's not entirely sure, because she's a kid and she doesn't really care about it that much. But the gist of it is, like, he was essentially getting a transfer to a better position.
So no sense of panic.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that satisfies my curiosities, and I'm good to. I would still like to, as we're bedding down, even though we have the Drake, take a first watch up until, the point of not getting a long rest.
Okay.
Now, am I able to roll? I'm not trying to be funny, but am I able to roll to make sure that Clay is protected?
I mean, you could. When you want to do something, don't necessarily ask, should I roll for? Just say what it is that you want to do, and then I'll tell you either yes, no, or I will tell you what to roll to figure it out.
Okay, so
so you're asking, like, while he's on watch, is there any way that you can tell that he's safe?
yeah, yes, exactly.
I mean, as far as you can tell, yeah.
Okay, because I'm not. Well, I can assume that that might be something going on, but yeah, I want to make sure he's okay, and yeah. So can I roll for that?
Oh, well, I just said, like, as far as you can tell, yes, he's fine. You don't even need to roll for it. That's why I said you ask, and I will either tell you or I will tell you to roll to find out. You didn't even have to roll for it.
So for any action, you can cipher that. You could say you can roll, or you don't have to. Like, everything's cool in the environment, right?
Yeah. Either you're going to know, and I will tell you, or I will tell you to roll to figure it out. You just say what you're trying to do, and I'll basically tell you how it progresses from there.
All right. You're welcome, Clay.
Thanks, bud.
No problem. Just looking out for you.
Tiberius must sleep with next to little girl to keep her warm. Meow meow.
The kitty cat.
I feel like that's fair.
Oh,
So I guess we're gonna make fires here and like here.
Can you move my character?
Yeah,
up
just
to this point.
Near
Right
the carriages.
Thank you. Meow meow.
Knowing that the cold's setting in,
so
that the carriages will be hard to move given the
The
broken
other-
wheels.
the other people, Alex, the other people that are involved on the screen, they're the ones you were talking about, like Jenny and all that. Those
Mhm.
kind of people, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who's the salamander looking?
That's
icon?
that's the dragon.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't have wings yet, remember?
Oh, that's right. So he's gonna grow 'em. Okay.
Yeah, he'll get wings maybe someday.
And that's cool. Okay.
And he'll get bigger.
And is he gonna eat Clay too, or no?
No. I mean, if
He's a
Clay was.
friendly.
Only the
dragon?
hearts of his enemies.
He's a friendly
Yeah.
dragon. Well,
Yeah,
he's
he's-
a protector. Yeah.
Yeah, he's my companion.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I mean, if I
companion.
told him to eat Clay,
Oh, you have to you have to Okay, I get it. So it is your companion.
He's like a Pokemon.
We have a-
Okay.
yeah, we have like a
but you guys keep
bond.
saying
We have a
Pokemon, but I hate that thing because I'm more used to the old school stuff, like companion or whatever.
Yeah,
but-
he's a companion.
he's a
okay.
companion. He's magically basically we have a magical bond. We're bound together.
Okay, but not telepathically, right?
We can't.
Like you
No,
said.
not as far as we can.
But you can summon him, and
Mhm.
he knows, like he's very bonded to you anyway.
Mhm.
Okay. I get
Yep.
it.
And I speak when we met, when we bonded, I also gained the knowledge of how to speak Draconic.
Drake, yeah, or Drac, or well, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I don't mean to say it wrong, but I think it's like Drac or something like that.
Draconic.
Oh, Draconic. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm assuming that the bodies get removed from the cart and wagon before anybody beds down in them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so at least to
I'd
help.
like to make sure the girl doesn't have to sleep in the cart of her, bloody floor of her parents.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, for what it's worth, when her parents' bodies are being removed, you do not see any sort of like a reaction from Valentina.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that we're gonna put Killer Lady up here, Hunter Lady up here, and Jenny will be in this one.
And that
with-
one,
with
and
her
Tiberius is going with her, yeah.
I think Ren will pick up Liar and carry him to this one as well.
So leave
Okay.
her boy.
Yeah. Because we have a super healthy codependent relationship.
Super
Yes,
healthy.
yes we do. And Vexrel will, I don't know, he'll probably just hang out by this fire here until it goes out.
So he has to move your dragon on above, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably fine there too.
Okay.
He's still right
Yeah,
next to the
'cause
fire.
He's still right next to the
Just
fire.
moving
I
around
see.
watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Well, I fucked up something with my webcam. I don't know if it's working or not. Sorry. Anyway. I got distracted trying to fix that. My bad. Who else was going where?
I was just saying Vexra will stay, like, in this general vicinity.
Okay.
Until the fire goes out.
Yeah, like right there. That's what I was thinking. But you're right. It wouldn't have made any. It would have been fine where he was at too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's just around.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Making sure that somebody doesn't stab someone in the dark.
Yeah, Clay. That's okay. We're gonna take care of him.
Where would Belt like to bed down?
Oh shoot. Well, I guess I'll join the carriage with those 3 characters above me.
Okay.
Just to be there, making sure that Clay doesn't get eaten by a squirrel or anything.
All right. Clay, when you do sleep, which carriage are you going to be going for?
Certainly the bottom one.
Okay, so you'll be in the bottom one, so it's 3. So that means 1 more.
If there's a capacity issue just outside of the carriage by the fire.
There is not. We can just fit everybody.
Now that fire is smolded, like it's like out.
No, I just use that as a place filler. It's a fire. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be able to fit in like the carriage and the wagon. It's gonna be a tight fit, but you know, everybody can kind of manage. Especially with the young girl in the carriage. The wagon has a little bit more space in it. So yeah, that will all work out. So Clay, how many hours are you going to stay up on watch?
You know, it's probably at least the first 2 hours, I would say, past everybody bedding down.
Okay.
Just trying to hit the basically the 8-hour mark before dawn.
All right.
Now, is it still snowing on us, or has it stopped?
No, the snow's still coming down.
Okay.
You know, it's evening now. It's the sun has gone down. It's getting further into the night. You stay up for a couple hours more. There's nothing much of note other than the fact that it's fucking cold.
But it's not a storm. It's just like a fall, right? Like it's just snowing or whatnot.
Yeah, it's not a it's not a storm.
Okay.
It's definitely freezing out. Temperatures are dropping. There is a little bit of wind. Not like a little bit stronger than a breeze, but not like a storm. And there's a fair amount of snow falling.
Is the snow going to the west, or which direction is snow going to?
It would be... Well, I mean, you wouldn't know this at this point because you're already in the carriage, but it is blowing to the north.
This is going up. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Well,
As you know, as you're keeping watch, there's not much going on. You can tell that there's some wildlife in the trees, you know, towards the one end of the caldera.
Okay.
Give me... Actually, hold on. Wolf.
Woof, woof.
Is Clay being attacked by a wolf?
It's my dog.
Oh, okay. I got scared.
There's a wild dog.
It's not a squirrel, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Squirrels and ferrets are our enemies.
Yeah,
She's
that's right.
It's actually an Eevee technically. It's a barking Eevee.
Oh.
I have a Pomeranian too.
This one's a mini Aussie, but she sounds like a
My
Pomeranian.
little Aussie looks like a mini Aussie because she got hurt really young, but
Oh,
she's a cute little shit.
You talking about Maddie Waddy?
I am.
There's kind of a little bit not like past the trees, but into the wooded area there.
Okay.
Off to the northern side, you do see some movement along the slope.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
But that's about it.
Can I just tell if the movement is wildlife or, something more nefarious?
Not really. It looks like maybe bigger wildlife.
Okay.
That's the ferret.
That's assuming I don't see anything that I would assume is out of
No.
bed down after my couple of hours of extended watch.
Okay.
Oh, because you got, what, 2 hours to keep us watch?
Yeah, he was up for
Help
2
that
hours
little
hanging
big
up.
boy.
Okay.
The night passes uneventfully. In the morning, the wind has stopped. The sky is clear. You've got like maybe 2.5 inches of snow on the ground.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what is your Drake's name again?
Vexril.
Vexril says that they they heard some sort of like it sounded like fighting in the trees, like among some animals, and
A domestic dispute.
yeah.
Was it squirrels? Was it squirrels fighting?
It was a healthy codependent relationship fighting.
And something kind of big was along the northern part of the campsite and drug off one of the horses.
Okay.
That's just a thing to glaze over, I guess. The dead horses?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
there are no living horses down here.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Well, I guess I'll keep Vexril. Vexril can stay with us for now. But I assume he needs to sleep at some. I don't have any rules on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to think about how to handle that. I'm not like too concerned at the moment, but we'll figure that out down the road. So yeah, it's still very clearly cold. Like I said, a little over a couple inches of snow, but everything is pretty clear and calm for now.
Assuming the effects of the long rest.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we're all back up.
Yeah, everybody should be at full health now. Although at this point, everybody's
Now,
probably
are we
hungry.
Are we able? Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's fine. What was your
Uh,
question?
My question was, are we able to? What time of day is it? Is it like now? Is it the next day or is it?
It is the night. Well, it wasn't an uneventful night. It is the next day,
Okay.
and it is maybe just a little past daybreak, because the walls of this caldera go up about 100 some feet. It's a ways until the sun actually gets high enough to where it shines light directly into the area, but the sky is lit up, so you could tell that it's daytime, like
Okay, so
maybe
it could be
9,
like
10 in the morning.
9 o'clock. Yeah, like 9, 10. Yeah, you're right. Are we able to venture off, or do we need to explore a little bit more?
You can do whatever you want.
Well,
Oh, well, I guess we have to discuss it then.
Mm-hmm.
coming out of the carriage, I'd just like to address breakfast and kind of take stock. Does everybody have rations? I have some to spare.
Oh, okay.
I also have rations that I can spare.
Okay. I'm gonna just start handing out rations. There's what, 10 of us?
Yes, 10 total.
Okay. I'm just gonna start spreading rations until someone stops me. I have 10.
So
Tiberius
her,
takes his own ration.
so
Save
her
yours.
dragon-
Meow, meow.
now
I'll take
her
Tiberius
dra-
rations. that
So
you were gonna
her
give them.
dragon can get rations from us too, to protect it, or does she handle that on her own with the dragon?
You don't have to worry about the dragon.
Oh,
yeah,
so
the,
dragon.
he's on his own. He's
Uh,
good.
Okay.
And even it's her responsibility. Anything that has to do with the dragon, she handles with the dragon.
She handles it. Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, any like whatever rations you guys want to put out or use for yourselves, just let me know what number to take away. I have enough to cover us plus the survivors. Is what I'm
Question.
gonna put out there.
Okay. Okay.
Question.
I couldn't.
I have a question real quick. Alex,
yes.
Cobalt, I alluded earlier. I said for the the contents to be distribute evenly throughout the party.
Oh yeah.
Is that ever done?
I thought you were going to discuss with them what was in there. I sent you the photo
letter of
as a direct
recommendation.
message. Well, no, the letter of recommendation was from the squire.
Yeah, I alluded to Cobalt.
Let me just do the same thing with the kobold and copy and paste what was on him into the.
I wrote it down anyways. Once you sent it to me, I wrote it down on a piece of paper.
Okay,
I
so
took
then
notes,
just
too.
yeah, tell everybody, like, you know, how you want to split it up.
Well, yeah, Ronald had 5 rations on him, so
Yeah.
So did the Cobalt. The Cobalt had 5 rations on them too. I wanted to distribute those evenly.
So yeah, fully up to you guys if you want to use those for days rations. Otherwise, like all gaps.
All right, so does
Valentina
anyone
and
need-
Bill. Valentina and Bill are good on rations for now.
I just meant to split the stuff between our characters. Fuck the other people.
Oh no, I figured that's what you meant. I'm just making as a general statement, since Clay was asking earlier about like who needs rations. Valentina and Bill are set for now. Jimmy, Jillian, and Jenny all need rations.
Is there a reason why all their names sound alike, or is that just kind of
That's just
that was just coincidence?
yes. I
Okay.
literally I have multiple survivors that I rolled for, like, as you were checking things, and those are the ones who just happened to come through. Jenny only needs because she's young. She only takes a half a ration. per day instead of a full
Okay.
ration.
Well, all right. I just need to know who, with these rations, real quick, if I can distribute them real quickly. Who wears soft cloth armor in the group?
Let me check. Real quick.
I'm a heavy slow boy.
I don't.
I'm naked, so.
I have a fine
On
robe for
armor.
you.
I'm leathery.
A
I
fine
mean,
what?
I'm
Would I-
technically not naked, but
Oh,
I don't
got-
wear armor.
So I got all armor on mine.
All right. Well, I have fine robes, some silken cape. If anyone needs those, let me know. I'll give them to them.
Thanks, honey.
Rations times 5. I got a dagger and a hand expo bolts with bolts 15 bolts.
So a hand crossbow.
Yeah. And then I got 30 gold I'm willing to split between us all.
Wow, he was loaded.
Yeah, I don't know what 3 SP is and 4 CP.
Silver pieces and copper pieces.
That's what I thought. I was assuming that's what it was. I didn't want to assume though. Okay.
You're
So I'm
checking
willing to
CP, right?
Yeah, I'm willing to split all these up evenly between us, if that's okay.
I'll say, yeah, in this moment, Pericles is just only interested in survival. He's not interested in the gold, so you guys can split that amongst yourselves.
I'll take a share.
That works. I will take my
Tiberius
share of
feels
ration,
offended.
but
Meow, meow.
I will not take gold or anything of profit from the dead.
Yeah,
It's a
you-
cobalt.
It's
It's not.
He dead.
It's a cobalt.
He dead. What do you need to do with it?
Give it to you
He's
guys,
a-
apparently.
I get it. He's a cleric.
Yeah, now his only view right now is, so he has no interest in the material possessions of the dead.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I don't think
Gotcha.
Ren would be. I don't think Ren would be interested in any of that either.
I just wanted to make sure everyone has everything. they
Oh,
need.
no, you're good.
Tiberius likes his party. Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Liar's just like, gotcha. You're easily exploitable. Cool.
Hey, you're not fucking wrong.
Tiberius has sharp claws. Meow meow.
Ren writes that down in her journal.
Liar's just.
So
liar
you got.
can only tell the truth, but also, probably.
Hey, you can tell the truth while you rob people.
Yeah.
That's how we met.
I do
I'm-
have
I
a
love
tendency
it.
to hurt others around me.
Don't worry.
So
I'm just stealing from you.
out of the rations that were gathered, you said you had 5 that were split amongst us. There's 5 of us, so that'll put me at 11. I'll go ahead and say I'll drop 3.5 right now, no problem.
Okay.
One for or half for Jenny, and then I'll just eat the other 2 you said needed rations.
Yeah. Yeah. Jenny's
And then,
just like, thank you,
one for
mister. And
myself.
Jillian kind of like, she looks at it with kind of like a stink face, but like almost like a guilty expression, and just goes, thank you. And
You can buy a new dress that doesn't look hideous on you.
Tiberius finds that funny. Meow 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 meow.
Pericles stifles his laughter.
and Jimmy's just like, oh, thank goodness, I was starving.
Fucking A, I didn't know I was giving that to him.
I mean, can we starve Jimmy? Like, we don't really need him. Like, you can just like.
We're not starving Jimmy.
Oh, we're not. Oh.
We're not far enough from society for me to give up on Jimmy yet.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get Jimmy safely to town.
And quickly abandon him.
Exactly.
Welcome to town. Go the fuck away.
So,
Exactly. Go be a merchant.
Jimmy's baggage. So we have to take care of him and whatnot.
Tiberius thinks Bill is
Alright.
kind of a bigot.
So now that we've all
Meow,
ate,
meow.
Clay's okay though, right? You're right, dude.
I'm fully fine. I subtracted my rations for myself as well as the 2 that needed rations and Jenny for the
Okay.
half ration.
All right. Sounds
And yeah,
good.
obviously, if you use rations to eat, make sure you like mark that off on your character sheet.
I do have a question. In this stuff I have an encrypted letter.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Letter recommendation.
No, the letter of
No.
recommendation was from the squire.
Okay.
Yeah, I have an encrypted letter. And ×8 contracts.
Times 8 contract.
Yes. Or is that ×8 encrypted letters?
That headhunter bitch had a partner.
Yeah.
I don't like her.
I mean, seems pretty.
×8? No, it's an encrypted letter and contract.
Oh, where did I get the ×8 from? I gotta look at that picture again.
Are those fancy robes that the kobold was wearing similar to what Jillian? Is that it, Jillian? Not the red-haired murder girl.
Oh, that's an ampersand. My bad.
The one in the dress is Jenny, the girl whose parents died.
Oh, not Jenny. The
The red.
this
Oh,
one.
her, the huntress.
Is she? Are her clothes similar to what the kobold was wearing?
No, she has leather gear. It's like
Were the kobold's clothes similar to Jimmy's?
I guess you could say a little bit closer to his, but no, like his were robes. Jimmy has like a nice coat, a nice shirt, nice pants. The kobold, he just had a big, loose-fitting robe and a cape to go with it.
Got it.
In fact, you know what? Here, I can even go and just pop out his. Oh fuck! Come on. I could just pop out his icon.
Thanks. Why'd you have an icon if he was dead, Alex?
Huh?
Why do you have an icon if he was dead?
Like I said, there were a bunch of people who could or couldn't have survived, and as you were searching, I rolled.
Fair. Oh, damn, I missed death rolls.
He could have.
I was so ready with cure wounds.
Hey Alex, am I able to investigate the body that's up above us? Am I able to travel that far, or still stick within the?
Oh, you could just do whatever. Yeah, just let me know. You can absolutely walk up there.
I
So
was curious to see what was going on with this guy right here.
that one up there.
Yeah.
So I'll get to you in a minute, Ephraim. So yeah, that's.
I just didn't want to separate from the team, but I just said, well, if they're doing this, maybe I can go and look up there too, and then relay the same information. Say, hey.
Yeah, while they're talking, you can absolutely do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, like, you know, you can clearly see what the kobold looks like. So yeah, that's what his attire is basically. He has a little like metal clasp around the back of the head and a monocle from the eye.
Oh, he had a mono.
So that's the icon of the dude that was up there.
Me just learning I should have cast cure wounds on every dead person, and I feel horrible.
The dream.
Let me just say, cure wounds won't resurrect the dead.
Okay. I wish they were beyond the death saves. Okay.
Yeah.
I think necromancy is a little outside of a cleric's field.
Depends on the domain.
Yeah, it depends on the cleric. No, like I set this up to where there were different potential survivors, but I also wanted it to be something where, because a lot of what I make, I don't just want it to be for us, but stuff that I eventually like upload to my website that other people can use. So I want it to have some variety, and because of that, all these different characters could potentially be other survivors that could have, like, gone with the party.
Oh, so kind of like Jenny and whatnot, right?
Yeah, you play this again, or somebody else plays this. Jenny might be dead. Valentina might be dead, but the kobold might be alive, or whatever. So this the guy that you're checking out, Ephraim, he's a big dude. He's kind of muscular. He looks maybe middle-aged. He has normal clothes, a couple of hand axes, a great axe. Did you want to go through all his belongings?
Was he a hunter at one point?
Survivalist
or something like that? Why he has all that gear?
I don't think you'd really be able to tell that from what he has.
Okay. So,
did you want to go through all this stuff?
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
do that.
So he has the clothes, a couple of hand axes, a great axe, 15 rations, 1 gold piece.
Can I distribute the 15 rations within my team?
Sure.
Okay, I'd like to do that, please.
So that means that like everybody gets 3 then.
Yeah, except for Clay. He's okay.
Okay.
You don't need it.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. No, give it a little bit more, because I know he likes to eat. So give him.
I am a dwarf.
He also has 1 gold piece, 2 silver pieces, 27 copper pieces, and a stuffed toy goat that is in good condition and has a bow around it.
Alright, give that to Clay and distribute what was it, 27
Copper?
Give me the stuffed toy goat.
copper? Distribute the copper within my team. Give Clay the goat, just for him.
Well, immediately. This is
Yeah,
a
immediately.
beautiful present for our young maiden,
I
and
wanted
pass
to
it
give
to
you-
Jenny.
No, I wanted to give you a gift, so if you want to give it to Jenny, that's your issue, but I wanted to give it to you. And
Gotta
this
cheer
will-
up the orphan.
I'm sure that this will replace, her dead parents very well. Very nice.
Yeah.
and
Something to
then,
touch on, too.
What else does he have?
So 1 gold piece, 2 silver pieces. Everybody would get 5 copper pieces, and then 2 hand axes and a great axe.
Okay, so I'll keep the other items that are single, like the silver pieces and gold.
Okay.
Everybody gets distributed fairly the copper, and then the weaponry is what?
2 hand axes and a great axe.
Is there a fighter in our team?
Yeah, me. I take great axes and long swords. Round.
Okay.
I think you're also a fighter.
Give Russ the weaponry, and what is left over?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, so we're good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So everybody's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said I meant like, yes, transaction is done.
No.
Assuming
I
everybody's
know.
cool.
No, I know what you meant. But Clay's got his gift, right?
It's been passed off to Jenny. She needs a stuffy.
Oh, she did stuffy. Okay, good. Well, then that's good. All right, cool. That's really neat. I like this.
So assuming we finished our breakfast now.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
Oh, so it is morning. Okay.
Yes. So from here, I would like to kind of walk Jenny over to Ren,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that you had your Drake out for us, and that you seem to be of the forest, ask you to keep an eye on her while we trek forward, so that she's not in the front with me.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yep. And I know my Drake is I know it's like not a large one, but she's a small child. Is she able to ride on him?
Let's see.
I know technically none of us can yet.
Yeah, because he isn't big enough for it, but she might be able to.
Exactly.
Well, what is Jenny's age? Is she a 9-year-old?
9.
Yeah, she's 9.
Oh, okay, so I'm right. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it'd probably be a little huff, but yeah, I guess the dragon can.
And
I mean,
if not,
be,
maybe she could just walk next to him.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like long distance, but it could.
I just
could
wanted
carry the
her
small
to
child.
not be with the heaviest, people that
Yeah.
look like they're gonna trek us forward in the forest.
Yeah.
I see.
The Drake is just kind of looks at her for me like, and she tries to get on, and the Drake is kind of like, she's a little heavy, so the Drake can probably carry her for like a while, but will get winded and slowed.
Okay. We'll have her walk next to him for now, but if we need to.
Tiberius will lead us into the forest. Meow meow.
Like in an emergency, the Drake can carry
Yeah.
her to maybe a short distance or maybe a mile at least or something.
He can keep her safe.
Okay.
Ren will pick up the rear for sure.
Oh wait, does your dragon emit the lightning out of its mouth, I guess, or is it on the body?
It doesn't do. It doesn't have like a breath attack. It just bites, and then it can like infuse its essence into like other people's attacks. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it has the
So-
essence of those elements. So he's actually a fire. He's fire right now, so he has the essence of fire. So he's
Oh,
probably
fire.
warmer.
So if
So
Russ,
you can keep the rear warm. Ish.
Yeah.
so if Russ had the axe
Giggity.
or sword or whatnot, the dragon can the dragon emit
Yes.
the fire onto the like an elemental to the weapon
Yeah, so anybody within a certain
range?
feet radius of him that's doing a melee attack, he can give him a little bit
Fantastic.
of an
Maybe
extra
it-
hit.
It'd be considered like an elemental attack, right?
Yeah, it'd be like if it's of the element.
Yeah,
that the Drake is.
it's just a boost of whatever the Drake's element is at that time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From where we're at, do we see that the horse carcass has been taken, drug off, or anything?
There's like a bloody path in the snow.
Yeah, it was at the very top. I crossed off the one that
Right.
was there, and you just whoops. We don't want green. Wrong color.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so we can see that carcasses were drug off into the forest.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So then we best be on the lookout. We don't know what dangers lie ahead. And
Bef- Before we get too far into the forest, can I just see if I can recognize what tracks the creature may have left? If there's any footprints left, or if it got covered up with snow.
Let's see here. That's gonna be a. I think nature check.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, make a nature check.
12.
No, with the snow, it's not enough.
Okay. I'm a bad ranger.
Enough range.
Alright,
Not
so knowing that danger's possibly ahead with that, I'd like to be up in the front along with my new tabaxi friend, Tiberius.
Are you okay with that, Russ?
And
Tiberius is pleased. Meow meow.
I suppose we should start trekking outwards, trying to find a path back to the road.
Look in
That-
this direction.
That would not be a bad idea.
So my character, I mean, is everybody going upwards also?
I mean, assuming,
Eventually?
I mean,
Unless we want to make a treacherous climb, I think our own to the east.
I mean, am I okay where I'm at, or do I?
well, I mean, you could always try and just stay behind if you wanted, but it's probably a good idea to stick with the party.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. So, here, I'll give you the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to establish my position.
Well, at the time,
Like-
I wanted to investigate that body, but yeah, I'll just stay with the party. So, am I able to go? Let's see if I can do it. See if it works.
Hey Clay, what's your character's name?
Pericles, you guys can all, at this point, we've survived hell. Call me Perry.
I'll call you Clay Boner.
Please.
No, I'm kidding.
All right. Thanks, Ash.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
Well, you gotta say that name one more time. I forgot already. Sorry.
Pericles, but you guys can just call me Perry because
It's like Her-
Okay.
It's like Heracles, you know, like Hercules, but P.
yeah, that
Perry the
Zeus
platypus?
Zeus is my god.
I was just thinking
It's a
about
very
Perry
Greek
the
game.
Perry the platypus.
You guys can all call me Perry at this point. I assume we got friendly throughout the night, so.
A cleric.
It's okay. 'Cause
Perry the
means-
cleric.
No, but
Perry the
means,
Clericles.
Yes.
Perry means in English means one who avoids ferrets. So it's okay.
I mean, that seems fair. I fucking those little tube rats can fuck off.
Yeah. You don't even. Yeah. So
I
you're
actually
good.
love ferrets. They're fantastic and fun to play with.
Is Liar gonna be back with Ren?
E.
Are you gonna be chilling with?
I mean, unless there's something I can ride, I might as well just hang back with you and just strum my little lyre.
Tiberius likes ferrets,
I would
especially
like-
with barbecue sauce.
As we're setting up our kind of marching order with our survivors, I know
was
we've got
cool,
the
Russ.
barmaid and the headhunter. I'd like
funny.
to ask where they feel most effective as we go forward, and have them placed there.
Don't mind the walking fire. I'm just getting it out of the way.
I'd say maybe if we could put Jenny here, and then we'll put the drag down here to
Yeah.
get her away from.
Perfect.
Okay.
I just didn't want her up front.
I mean, is Jenny loyal? Is she appreciative that we're?
She's a
helping her
9-year-old,
out?
and I will defend her to my death.
No, I'm not even talking about you, Clay. No, I just want to. No, because. Okay, hang on. I just want to.
We're not gonna kill Jenny.
We talk about Jenny, but I don't know her. Like I haven't talked to her. I don't know what
It's
her
just
deal is.
like it's like we're not gonna end this time until
No,
you get to
but is
kill
she
somebody.
loyal?
This is
I mean,
really
is she
what's gonna
loyal?
happen.
You gave her a stuffed animal, like just.
Oh, so she's cool with me then.
She's cool.
Okay,
I
but
think
she's
she's
cool
with
you.
all of us.
Okay,
She's.
so-
She just. I mean, like in the fall, her parents died. She is like.
I'm in shock.
Yeah.
Scared.
Yeah. To say
So
that these.
she's- So she has no other she's totally cool with everybody.
She was in a
Everybody-
carriage with her dead parents and nobody else. And
Yeah.
she's
So she's gonna go on the journey with us, and she's loyal to all of us. That's what I meant.
We're
Yeah,
all
I mean,
survivors of this landslide.
yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
she's just a 9-year-old girl who lost her parents. She's like happy that there's just somebody who's like helping take care of her.
Have her take care of her. Okay, and then I gave her a stuffed animal, and then Clay is I get
For all we know, she could have an aunt or uncle in the town that we're going to. You know, we
it.
don't
Oh,
know.
okay. Oh, that's
Like,
yeah.
A
okay,
solid
fine.
no-kill orphanage is what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Okay, but she's not gonna like turn on us like she's a, like.
She
kind
could
of-
be a demon. I mean,
Yeah,
who
like, she
knows?
could be possessed or something. That's all I was trying to be careful. Like
I am
don't even
fully
know
not
these-
worried about the 9-year-old that needed a half-day rations.
Like,
Yeah,
I-
but
like,
you.
like this, we're about to leave. Like, if
No, I'm just trying to be cautious.
well,
'cause I
we're
wanna
about to
make
leave.
sure-
If you really need to like get this like stabby kill someone, we got
No,
some
no.
dead bodies.
No,
We
no,
got some
I'm
dead
not trying to.
bodies.
No, I'm
Can
not
just
trying to
go-
tell anybody. I'm just trying to make sure that nothing's gonna go sideways with her because we don't know her. We just picked her up, and I'm sure she's appreciative
mean-
of what
I mean-
helping
I mean,
her.
To be
Li-
fair, we
liar-
all don't know each other Liar.
Liar-
Yeah, Liar and
We
Ren
have
have
one
a
night
history.
innocent.
Liar does. Okay, so listen. Liar does have a mind read spell. If Liar uses the mind read spell on her, would you be? Would that put you to fucking rest? Would
Sure.
you? Fine.
Yes.
Can I
Yes.
commit? Can I cast
Yes.
detect thoughts on the fucking 9-year-old girl, please?
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I actually want it now because I want to know that we're good. Because I don't want this person to turn into like some weird.
What about just like an insight check, and then you don't have to waste a spell slot? I mean,
Okay.
I'm just,
Okay.
you know.
I'm cool with that. I just want to make sure that we're all safe. Like, I don't want some nutty, crazy shit happening because we picked like some stranger.
I
and
mean, the
that we
thing
don't
is,
know.
I know, understand your concern. We are all kind of mostly noobs here, and I'm pretty sure Alex wouldn't throw us to the dogs on our first playthrough, on our first night, and our first campaign.
Don't
I-
assume. You never know.
I'm pretty sure. Like, I
No,
think
because
Alex.
if I was
would-
doing it, Jenny would
yeah,
be
but that's
nine.
not. Yeah, but
No.
that's not you. You're not doing
No,
the DM. You're
but
not,
Jenny
this
would be
Alex is the
nine.
DM.
But Jenny would be 9 on Clay for sure.
Yeah, but
for
that would
sure.
be you. This is
Off the bat.
Alex's campaign.
Off the bat.
And Alex
So,
is basically
Ephraim.
like, this is-
Ephraim, one of the things to
Yeah.
keep in mind here
Yeah.
is when you're saying you don't know anything about Jenny, to be clear, you don't know anything about anybody that's here. You've not met any of these people before, other than just seen them walking along the caravan or riding along until this
you know
accident.
what? You know what? I apologize to everybody.
Now you want to kill everybody now?
No. The thing, no, I'm not. The thing is that because we're talking and then we met the way we met, I'm confusing our characters with who I met, and I forgot that.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like, I get it now. Like, I really didn't think about that because I'm like all familiar. I'm like, oh yeah, like I met these guys, and then now they're the characters, but I forgot it's totally different. So yeah.
Only-
Alex is right.
Only Ren and Liar, they are the only two that know each other. Everybody else is complete strangers.
We met last
the,
night.
in the game.
Yes.
We met
yes.
last night.
Oh, okay. So, I get it now.
That's why, you know, I have, like, my character is all right with you and with sorry, I keep forgetting your name, Russell. Tiberius, because you guys trekked on like the patrol with me, and then my character's fully comfortable putting Jenny with Ren because Ren put the Drake out to patrol for us.
Tiberius likes.
Otherwise,
You know what?
everybody's a stranger. We
Reminds
have one
Tiberius
night
of
of
Eldor.
interaction.
That makes a lot of sense. I was confusing who we are with the characters, but I forgot.
Fair.
You were mixing up people in and out of game, basically.
Yeah, in and out of game. But now I
Fair.
understand that the way you designed the game, it's like, hey, we woke up. What the hell? We're here. Like, yeah, I get it now. Now I understand.
And I did this on purpose because unless somebody wanted to, like Ren and Liar having a background, that's fine. But I wanted to have a reason to have all the characters together, because when you have the situation like everybody meets in a tavern, it's like, okay, great, they're all in the tavern. What motivation do they have to all get along, right?
What's the motive?
Alcohol.
Well, okay,
No.
you can have them drink together, but that doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be a party. But
Yeah.
this, where it starts after an accident, where you have a bunch of survivors, immediately everybody is just, all right, we got to help each other to survive and get along.
Yeah, I
Forced party.
assumed that everybody knew each other, but you're right. Like then we picked up a stranger that's now another stranger, so everybody's strangers trying to figure
Yeah,
out. who's
we're
who
all
and-
strangers. We have 5 people that aren't PCs, also
Okay.
strangers.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. And then my thing was, who's Jenny? Because I was trying to protect like our party because I thought I was familiar with you guys, but technically, I still should be careful with any of you guys. Technically, right?
Technically, yeah, because
Okay,
you don't
I
know
get it.
any
So-
of them.
So I should
No,
have just called out
the only
Jenny. I
thing
could
that our-
call out all you
The
guys.
only thing
'cause-
our characters have done is you, me, and Tiberius Russ have patrolled this little eastern patch right before we went to bed.
Uh-huh.
And then Ren put out the Drake for watch. Other than
Yeah.
that, we've all just bedded down together.
I get it. Okay. Now I understand the game. I shouldn't. Yeah. I just like Alex said. I was confusing the personal like us talking with the characters, but I forgot that the characters have been made with Alex the way he designed it, where
Exactly.
we're just like, you know.
It's fair. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Alex,
I'm sorry.
Alex
I'm
understands this is
I'm
baby
totally-
We're all
time
just
in the
playing, no
ball pit.
worries.
Yeah, I'm totally new to it, but now I'm getting it, and now I get it. So that's cool.
Yeah, Alex understands this is baby time at the ball pit for us since we're all new, so he's not gonna. I mean,
Her
I
eyes just
swear to
go
fucking
black.
God.
He's a black-eyed child.
Fireball. No,
She's the one who caused the earthquake.
she's a Tarrasque this whole
it's just
time.
so-
I wouldn't be
it's just-
mad if she were the BBG like 10 sessions later.
Hey Jenny, you're not secretly a Tarrasque or something like that, right?
Oh my god.
Fred turns around. What are you talking about? No.
But I appreciate you guys having patience with me because I'm really, I sort of got, I'm super excited about the game and joining you guys to do this. So I'm like trying to evolve and learn. But now I
Absolutely.
get it now. So thank you.
Okay, all right. Are we ready to leave this soup bowl of a
think we
little?
should-
Various patients wears thin. Meow meow.
We should trek out.
Tiberius wants his milk and rum.
I might curdle.
His warm milk. His eggnog.
Tiberius is one eager kitty. Meow meow.
So what? I do want to take a break here, but what direction are you heading in?
It
East.
seems our only direction is east. And
Okay.
we know there's some danger on the northern. Should we track? I mean, where do we know town is from here?
It is north.
It is north.
You were trapped. The path that you were taking on the edge of the caldera. Let me see if I
So
can make
we
just
headed
a.
south and north, and the earthquake happened.
Let me see if I can make just like a really like basic little thing here for like a rough estimate. So let's say that like this is the area that you're in. Here's the crash site. The road was going this way. You were heading that direction, and the trees are all over here.
Okay. So excluding climbing the landslide mountain, we have to go east.
Yes.
Okay. So assuming everybody's not wanting to climb the mountain, I'm good with going east.
Okay.
I
Then
as well.
I am gonna
Mike
take
with the gloves.
I'm gonna take my break here. Everybody else get up, go pee, whatever you gotta do, and we'll resume in like 5-10 minutes.
But just stay away from the ferrets and the squirrels, and then you'll be alright.
No, man. The spirits
Because
and squirrels.
Because trust
They
me,
see my neck.
and they want it.
Oh yeah.
Are they
especially-
vampires now?
I mean, they were
it's-
trying to snuggle choke me all night long.
No, it's more like those love bites, but they sometimes they get too ferocious, and you're like, wait a minute, like I've been treating you right, I'm feeding you, and now you're gonna get ferocious on my neck? No. So yeah, I stay away from ferrets and squirrels.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Usually we call them shit weasels. The squirrels. Yeah, we call them shit weasels. Yeah, out here in Pennsylvania, which I learned. So I try to stay away from them. Yeah, I try not to hang out with them. But no, but on a serious point, yeah, just do what you need to do,
I
dude.
will 100% keep it in mind.
Yeah, seriously, you're in control. Don't allow. There's no negotiations with these jobs. It's either your terms or no. Okay,
Yeah.
bye, and live within your means. That's it. If you live within your means, you have nothing to worry about. I mean, I'm sure you've seen your coworkers all like stressing about their debts and things that they have to do, and they stay there for 20 years. Like, yeah, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get the gold watch. I can afford a gold watch. I don't need to be there for 20 years to get a gold watch. All you want to do is pay your bills, invest, be happy within your means that you live in, and that's it.
Yep.
And you have control of all of it. You don't have to worry about it. You have to have a plan A, plan B, and C.
Absolutely.
As long as you have those covered, you're good to go, dude. You know, you're not gonna stay there like Karen does, and she's been there 30 years, and then they screw her over. Like, no, I'm not gonna be that person.
Fair. Good person to not be.
Yeah, exactly. But dragons will be your friend.
Dragons are always friends.
Yeah, they're always good. They're always
Hopefully.
good. Yeah,
I
they're
hope
always
so.
good. Well, as long as you feed them and treat them right and give them the care and the compassion, but they'll always be loyal to you. But
I mean, I don't know if Tiamat would like it. Same.
oh wait, did you say Tiamat?
I did.
Oh, you know what's funny? I learned that term with a band, and I studied the name, and you're the only person that knows that stuff that I met. So I get it. I know what Tiamat means. So that's
Well, anybody who's into D&D probably gets it, though.
No, and you know what's funny? You're right. I actually did learn it in D&D, but then I learned it with a death metal band, and then I learned it from I think it's biblical or some a Sumerian. I think I forgot what it was, but I learned it that way too, and I'm like, oh, okay, because a lot of the like D&D stuff is like either religious or
A lot of it is a
historical.
reference to something.
Yeah, so Tiamat, yeah, but the first time I found out about him was from a metal band, and then I learned it in life what it meant. But yeah, Tiamat, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so yeah, you're heading east. You're heading into the woods. You get along a ways, and
Oh, I think Russ is gone. I think he. Oh, not gone.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm here, meow meow.
Oh, I thought you stepped off. I didn't know you were on.
No, you just were talking. I didn't want to interrupt you, meow meow.
No, I'm just telling Clay just to be careful with the, shit weasels.
He's giving me life advice.
Yeah. But you know why? Because I care.
Okay.
as you are going through the woods, there's some rustling, and a couple of boars come out. Boy, those are really squished images. Oh well.
No, it's okay.
Looks like a
Oh, there we go.
tornado
I can
boar.
tell now. There we go.
They're wide pigs.
So they're the animal board. Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead
Here
and
it
roll
swiftly attacks.
initiative.
Roll initiative.
Who wants to
Oh,
go
fuck.
first?
We got to roll initiative. So your
No,
initiative.
I don't want to use the 20 for that.
I mean,
What do
Nat
we use to
20
roll
on
with?
initiative.
What the fuck?
do you want to
No.
use? Do you guys want to use the noob, which is me, to?
Plus, I got a +4 initiative too.
Just so
Oh,
everybody knows, my character has a drive for progress. So when things happen, he just wants to go for it. So I'm kind of
Yeah,
just.
but remember,
I dive right into shit.
I mean, do you guys
Alright.
have armor? Or because
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
somebody
Yeah,
has
yeah, we got
leather.
armor.
I'm very clearly I'm not a sheep.
Ephraim, you
Okay.
gotta roll that d20 and give me a
Okay.
result there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was what I was suggesting.
Oh, do I need to roll a d20?
Yes.
We all do.
Oh, we all do. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you'll see
Damn.
this, right, Ox? You'll see it.
Yeah.
We'll all see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So I got a 3, right?
And what's your initiative bonus on your character sheet?
Oh, hang on. Look at the sheet.
Just
Initiative.
mine's +3.
Where would I look at that?
It should be towards the top. It should just have a box that says initiative, and then it'll say plus something.
It'll be next to your armor class.
+3.
Okay.
So
thanks-
just
thanks,
as a
guys.
reference, Alex, as we were traveling, I would have been hammer shield for the AC.
Okay. Let's see here.
My dragon will have the same initiative as me.
Oh yeah, he goes immediately after you, right?
Yep.
Now, is your turn with the dragon your turn? Like, if you rolled for the dragon, or does the dragon roll for you, or roll on its own?
I have my own turn, and then the dragon has its thing that it does.
Oh, I
It's-
see. Okay.
It's like
And
a
my
It's kind of
attack-
complicated.
No, I get it. I've heard it before from a friend. That's why I was really curious.
Do I
about it.
have a shield, Alex?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. With my attack, me rushing in will be a shield bash.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I generally kind of assume that if somebody has a shield, unless they state otherwise, they're like traveling with a shield and like a one-handed weapon.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
looking at my weapons and stuff. I don't see a shield on there. I see longsword, great axe, pike.
Well, that's because it wouldn't fall under the weapons category. If you go down,
I see it now. Chainmail and shield.
yeah.
Okay.
And at the top where you have armor class, the reason it's 18/16 is because it's
Hold on,
18.
guys, I can't hear you right now. My headphones just died. I need to switch out headphones.
Hey, Alex. So, when it says martial weapons, that's more of like physical weapons, right? Like
Well-
or is that like a?
So you have two classes of weapons, and that is simple weapons and martial weapons. Simple weapons are ones that basically anybody can use. Martial weapons are more the ones that you need to be trained in, like with heavy swords and
Oh, I
great axes and stuff like that.
Oh, so when it says all armor, shields, and simple, that's that thing, and then martial weapons is separate.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Okay.
Oh crap! Everything just falling down behind. What's going on there? Oh no!
you okay?
Everything on my shelf just decided, hey, let's fall over.
It was probably Jenny.
Leave Jenny alone.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Okay.
Don't make me lose all my second
Honestly, I
level
didn't have to
spell
switch
slots on there.
headphones because I thought I couldn't charge these while I'm using them, but you can. So.
Oh, okay, great. So it is B's turn first.
Okay. They're boars, so probably Vicious Mockery won't work on them, I'm guessing. Can I do... Ooh, can I cast Blindness on them? Or one of them?
I think so. Does it say if it's a single target or a radius?
Range is 30 feet. 1 minute.
Yeah, it sounds like it should blind both of them, I think.
Let me bring up the... blindness, deafness. You can blind a deafened foe. Choose one creature that you can see within range to make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, the target is either blinded or deafened, your choice. For the duration, at the end of each of its turn, the target can make a Constitution saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. So it's just one. It would just be one with a range of 30 feet.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like I need to roll anything, but it would need to roll. It would need to do its own roll to avoid it, right?
Yes. And also, just so you know, Vicious Mockery requires the creature can hear you, but they do not need to understand you.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
So you can be mean, be like, you know.
Yeah. Fucking poor bitch.
Oh, maybe I'll do that instead. Maybe I'll do that instead. Hang on.
You should do it on Jenny, but it's okay.
Okay, where's my...
Leave the girl alone. Meow meow. That was in first person, so it was serious.
Yeah, but I'm still thinking Jenny's no good.
Well, technically that's a neutral like perspective, and to be first person it would have to be using the word like I.
Okay. So Vicious Mockery. You unleash a single. Unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments of the creature you see with range. If the target can hear you, okay, and it will succeed on the Wisdom saving throw. Okay, psychic damage. All right, let's do that. I'll do that. I'll do one of the piggies. I'll
just start insulting the
yeah.
pigs.
yes.
Wilbur ass bitch.
Yep. You know, whoop that fucker up.
You smell as bad, almost as bad as Bill.
What a callback.
Okay, and it needs to succeed on the Wisdom saving throw. All right, so that means what is what is your spell save?
Spell save. That's on the sheet. 15.
Yeah, it doesn't know what you said, but all it just basically hears is anger, and it just like takes some angry damage to the brain pan.
Yay! Look, Red! I did a thing. Look at me go.
So roll that d4.
D4. 1.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
Cool. But it worked. I did it.
Hey, some vicious ass mockery.
Yeah, you almost smell as bad as Bill. And Bill
Which one did you use it on?
We'll go with bottom. We'll go with bottom bunk. This guy.
Okay, the bottom one. All right.
1 point of damage. Woo! Yay!
The top one runs forward and charges you, Clay.
Okay.
What is your AC?
18 with my shield out.
Okay. Yeah, so it tries to run forward and gore you, and you see it coming. You just kind of like look at it, just boof, and stop it.
Headbutted the shield.
Okay. Make a strength saving throw.
13.
Yeah, it tries to barrel you over, but you just bonk it like down into the. You redirect its momentum into the dirt, and you just stop it dead.
Awesome.
Okay, and now it's your turn.
Fantastic. And the one that's already been damaged is the one that's still far away, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I will Sacred Flame that boar.
All right.
Which is Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Is that based off of my spell save DC?
Correct.
That's 14.
It actually makes that.
Hot damn. So no damage then.
Oh, it doesn't take any?
No, it's 1d8 radiant damage and fail.
Oh, okay.
I will. Shit. I was not counting on that. That's the end of my turn. I don't have a bonus action to take, and I don't want to take an opportunity attacks. I'm gonna hold.
All right. Now to be clear, an opportunity attack only happens when you leave its range.
Oh, fair. So I could maneuver out of the way to its backside right here.
Yep, you can move around it. You just cannot leave its range of attack.
Right.
All right. So is that what you want to do then?
Yeah, just backside of the boar so other people have the ability.
Okay. And the second one is going to charge forward for Russ. All right, Tiberius, what's your AC?
18, 16 with shield up.
Oh, the bigger one with the shield up. So you still have your
Yeah,
shield.
yeah,
It's
big
eight.
one.
Okay, so it's 18. It gets close, but you manage to stop it. You also need to make a strength save.
All right, so that's a D20.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no sweat.
+3.
So yeah, you basically just did the exact same thing that Clay did. They both charge forward, and both of you just like doof and knock it in. All this momentum straight down to the dirt. All right, Toki.
Tiberius is stronger there is. Meow, meow.
Toki, it is your turn.
I will shoot this one
Okay.
with my longbow. 2. That's a 7 to hit.
Okay. You do not hit the boar.
Darn.
You almost wing Bill, but he's okay.
Poor Bill.
His odor protects.
Odor deflection, yes.
And I'm
The
not
stink
gonna do
defense.
anything with my dragon this round.
Okay, the Drake is
Or,
gonna.
well, not right now.
All right.
But she-
Ephraim,
but
it
she
is your
could've-
turn.
But she could have done it, right?
I'm getting an
Like,
echo.
She could have used her Drake if she wanted to, too. Is that true?
I mean, she could have, yeah.
Oh, okay.
B, you said you were getting an echo.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, there is an echo on my headset too.
I think it's coming from Russ. It looks
Yeah.
like there's a... odd headphones may be dead or something.
he
Russ,
may
are
have
you
set
there?
his headphones down by
Yeah,
his
I'm here.
mic after his
Okay.
turn.
Yes.
Like it's
Good, I think.
okay.
Um,
All right, so Ephraim, it's your turn.
I have it
my
on push
turn?
to talk now, so that wouldn't be an issue.
Can I
Okay.
attack the BOARS in line of sight to me?
You can move forward and hit either of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I can hit both, or can I roll for both? Or
You can move forward and you can pick one or the other.
okay, so I'll move forward, and I'll hit the one right in front of me.
Okay.
So do I need to roll?
Yeah. Roll a d20.
Okay. D20. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And what are you attacking with?
Where would I look at it on my character sheet?
Yeah, on the first page of the character sheet, in sort of towards the middle.
I have a light bow.
Well, if you have the light bow, then you wouldn't have wanted to move forward. I mean, you
Oh.
can either
Oh.
attack from where you were with the light bow, or you can move forward and hit it with the flail.
Flail. Yeah, I'll just hit it with the flail.
Okay.
It says it's a +6.
And you rolled a 10, so you definitely hit it.
Okay.
And then what does it say for damage?
Is that on the same
Yeah,
middle?
right after where it says 1d or +6, it'll have something after that that says damage type.
+4B.
That's 1d8 plus 4. So roll a d8.
Okay.
Okay,
Did it
so
do it?
yeah. So that was a 4, and then you add 4 to that, so it does a total of 8 bludgeoning to it.
Okay.
So yeah, while it's got its head down from being deflected by clay, you just run up with a flail and bonk it on the head. There's quite a bit of blood. It's not dead yet, but it is fucked up.
Oh, good. So I protected Clay then, right?
Kind of.
She laughed.
It wasn't me again.
No, but I heard B giggle. That was funny.
I think it was Toki actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Alright. So you can either like move a little bit around the boar, you can stay where you are.
Let me move around them if I could.
So, quick question above the table. Are we able to move through friendlies without difficult terrain or anything like that? Or are we not?
It depends on the situation. Generally, I say yes, but if it's like awkward footing or cramped quarters, then it would vary. And like shooting through them is also a risk. Like if Toki would have rolled a 1 when she took that shot, then she may have got Bill or Ephraim. But okay, so where do you want to move, Ephraim? Like there?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that
Okay.
part's fine. Yeah, thank you.
All right, Russ, it's your turn.
Okay, so the 4 in front of me is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one that's fucked up and one is still like disoriented, technically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiberius takes a long swing with his great axe and hits the boar. Meow meow.
Okay. Let me double check this.
I think it's a D12.
You need to roll a d20 to hit first, and I believe if you're going to swing with the great axe, you're going to need to drop your shield to do so.
Okay.
Oh, so he puts his shield towards his chest and then he swings, right?
No, let me double check real quick, because I think I believe the great axe is two-handed only. I don't think it's considered versatile.
Oh, it's a double. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard about that before.
Yeah, my longsword and great axe are two-handed, so I have to drop my shield.
Two-handed axe, yeah.
I think the longsword might be versatile, where it can be one or two, but the great axe... And yeah, it's heavy two-handed, so you need to drop the shield if you're going to use the great axe.
So I drop... Tiberius drops the shield, hits him with his great axe. Meow, meow.
Okay, so yeah, roll the d20. $11 plus, what's your hit bonus on that?
+3.
Okay, so you hit it, and then roll for damage.
Oh, my bad, +2. I looked at the wrong thing.
You're still fine.
And then I rolled the d12 for damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and there's +2.
Okay, so that totals 5. Take a good swing with that great axe. Despite its size, part of it kind of like bounces off the side of the tusk. So you hurt it, but not as much as you maybe were intending to.
I pick up my shield and put it to my chest.
All right. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick up your shield yet. But
sorry.
It's okay. I'll think about that.
It's an interaction to sheath and unsheath, right?
I know it's to unsheath. I don't know. Sheathing depends on the weapon. I think it's a free action, like literally no cost to drop something. And to pick it up, I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm gonna need to. Like, it's supposed to be free if it's a small object, off of like a table or such. But for the shield, I don't know. That might be a bonus action, which, like, tell you what, I'm fine to say that it is, and you haven't used a bonus action this turn, so I guess the only question is, if you pick up the shield, do you drop your great axe to do so, since you need to hold the great axe with two hands?
Yeah, I'll drop the great axe.
Okay. Where are we? Okay. Valentina steps forward and attacks the bottom boar. She hits and does 4 damage, sticks it in the face with her sword. It's not dead yet, but it's looking pretty unhappy. Billy's gonna run forward and attack the other one.
By a stitch alone, the boar dies. No, I'm kidding.
Might as well. It's already so fucked up, he basically just kind of bonks it. He doesn't hit it that hard, but it collapses.
Squire in training, baby.
Put in a good
All
word.
right. B, it is your turn again.
I guess. Man, I was like getting all these spells that were supposed to be like very thematic with my character, but okay. Fuck it, let's just do vicious fuckery again. Let's just do it again. Why not? Which boar is worse for wear?
The
This one.
It's basically collapsed. The top one is basically collapsed, but they're both really fucked up.
Okay. We'll do the non-collapse one.
Okay.
And I'm saying, and my insult is, you're a real bore. Snooze fest.
Ha 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 ha.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, that is absolutely a hit.
Woo!
So roll that d4.
Oh my god. Why?
We rolling good tonight.
Oh man,
Your words cut just not very deep.
I got a nat 20 on the initiative, and that's like, fuck, everything's trash.
So you make that comment, and it's unclear whether it's more insulted or confused by it, but it does in fact take damage. Do you do anything else on your turn?
I don't think I got. Yeah, I mean I don't really do this. I've got a dragon in front of me, so I'm pretty safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The top boar is like it shakily pushes itself up and it shakes its head and like blood kind of goes everywhere. It's bleeding. And that's about all it does. Clay, your turn.
Okay. So they're both pretty worse for the wear. I'm just going to take a strike with my warhammer. I can attack diagonally, correct?
Yeah.
At the bottom boar.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm drunk. Attack bonus +5 on that one. Is that for the damage or for the roll?
So the attack bonus is for your to hit roll, and then
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I just wanted to make sure before I rolled it that way. 24 on the bottom boar.
Okay, that's definitely a hit.
Okay, and that is 8 plus 1d8 bludgeoning. So
Okay. You should actually be on your character notes. Every weapon has a certain stat that goes and like increases its damage.
I did not put that in before I printed, apparently.
Yeah. So there are certain ones that rely on dexterity. There are certain ones that rely on strength, and then there are ones that can use either or. The warhammer, because it's a melee, you actually add your strength modifier to
okay, so
the
that'll
attack.
Be +3, so 6 damage.
Okay. You bonk it and it collapses.
Perfect.
Being useful to the team.
Hey, you have insulted 2 boars. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't have any bonus action unless you allow some shenanigans of flapping the taunted.
Unless what?
Unless you allow some shenanigans of me like slapping still up or on its ass to taunt it to hit me instead of anyone.
I mean, that's just well, you have 2 full hands, so if you had an open hand, then sure. Unless you want to drop something.
Unless I can bonk it in the ass with my shield, no.
Tell you what, you could try. Roll a d20 for it.
Alright. Nope.
Its backside is too hefty for your shield. It does the same thing the last one did. It kind of just like stands up. And it kind of just like looks around blearily. Toki, it is your turn.
The top one's the one that's up, right?
They're both up.
Okay. I guess I will move here.
Up there? Okay.
Is that right? Am I still shooting through Bill?
No.
Okay. And I'm just gonna shoot my longbow again. So that is a 13 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay. Wait, ignore that. Don't ignore that. 8 total damage.
Okay. Well, it's pulling itself up. You just shoot it right between the eyes and it goes down.
Hell yeah.
You've made a...
bacon. We're having bacon later tonight.
We don't need no rations.
It's bacon!
And is that it?
That is it.
Okay. Ephraim, your turn.
Okay.
The top pig is dead.
I mean, I'm still in range, right? Like I can still hit that boar. Yeah, that one right there.
It's dead.
Oh, that one's dead. Oh, it's dead. Oh, okay. Now, am I still in range with the one on the bottom?
You can run down there. You can run down there and hit it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
So, do I need to roll?
Yep.
or-
Roll a d20.
Okay. What kind of weapon do I have to hit it? Is it
The
a
flail?
hammer? Oh, flail. Oh, the flail. Okay, so. A 9, right?
And what's your attack bonus on that?
Hang on.
Next to the flail, it says attack bonus on your character sheet.
Is it the 1d8 plus 4? Is that what it is? Or plus 6?
Notice how above the +6 it says attack bonus.
Above it.
It's the +6. It's the +6.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so plus 6, yes.
Yeah, so that's a hit. Now
Okay.
the next box over where it has the 1d8 plus 4, you would roll the 1d8 and then add the +4 to whatever you get.
Okay, so let me.
I have to go
So,
use
so I
the
got.
box.
So I got
Okay.
2.
That's a d4. You got to roll a d8.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said plus 4.
You roll the d8, then you add 4 to whatever you get.
Oh, that's where I got confused. I'm sorry about that. So D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
There you go.
4. Okay, so I got a 4.
And then you add 4 to that, so you got a total of 8.
8.
So you run around behind it, you bring down the flail in the middle of its back, you hear a loud crack, and now it's done.
It is? It's not pissed off or anything?
Nope, it collapses. It's pig bits now.
Double the bacon, double the fun.
Oh, so now
Hell yeah.
we can eat bacon for that day?
Double, yeah.
Yeah, you can totally baconize them if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna baconize them.
Shake and bacon.
That's why I was curious how far we were from town, because I was like, oh, I can make some horse jerky.
That's
Desperate
awesome.
times.
That is so funny.
Alright, I'm back.
All right.
Oh,
Meow, meow.
it's the meowster. So hey,
He's a
meowster,
cat.
We got bacon.
Holy meow. Tiberius likes bacon, meow meow.
Oh, you know what? I don't seem to be. I don't want to seem ignorant, but when we do attack those kind of creatures, do you use them for food? I mean, do we have supplies like that where we have to eat, or?
Well, I mean, besides, I mean, okay. So you have the rations, which are food.
Or rations, yeah.
Yeah. So you have the rations, which is what everybody ate at breakfast. Then you have the anything else you can make, like survival checks to try and find food when you're out in the wild or whatever. And you can totally go and like kill an animal, butcher it, do whatever with it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, alright. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I just didn't want to seem ignorant because I'm still trying to learn all this. Yeah, I know how Clay likes shit weasel meat, but it's okay.
I am a fan.
I know. It's all good. You know what? It's how you prepare it.
Everything's good in stew. I'm a dwarf.
I
It's
like
stew
stew.
all day.
Alright, well, I'll eat stew with you, man. I back you up. It's all good.
All right. So are you resuming your marching orders as were before?
I mean, nobody took damage there, correct?
No, actually.
I don't think so.
No.
I think
yeah, we
my
got-
only
we got lucky.
concern and would make known to the party is just I don't think these are the beasts that carried away our horse. We should tread carefully.
You think that was?
Fair.
Tiberius agrees. Meow meow.
You think that
And-
boars that are vegetarian
Yeah, no. I
wouldn't take the horse?
I mean, I just,
Wait,
hey,
you
you
would-
know what?
They
You
were
would-
working
that-
together.
Hey,
You wouldn't think that.
you
wouldn't-
called this guy Pumbaa twice, so I just had to make sure.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Pig.
Mr. Big. But yes,
now-
assuming the original marching order.
Now, what's
Yeah.
going on with Jenny? Is she gonna share?
Still a
with
9-year-old
our-
girl.
Yeah.
Jenny
she-
is just chilling with the dragon.
Still a 9-year-old girl. Dude.
Oh, so the dragon was okay. So
Yeah.
Still a
Jenny.
9-year-old.
Okay.
If the boars got close, the dragon would have bit them.
I'm pretty sure if her head started flying
Yeah.
off and puking green soup, Alex would let us know.
I was very hesitant about dropping
Oh,
So-
okay.
About
If she
dropping
turns
what?
Into...
spell slots.
Oh,
I was more willing to take damage than I was willing. to drop
That's
spell
fair.
Slots on those two guys.
Yeah,
So
that's
he
fair.
gets to share of our spoils with the meat. Like she's okay to have some bacon.
Yeah, can we assume our rangers can butcher up the piggies?
Yeah,
Rations, maybe.
yeah, I would definitely prepare those for you guys. I won't be eating them because I am a vegetarian because I'm a turtle. But I would
She's very-
certainly prepare them for you.
She's
But
very
are
good
we
at
able
taking
to
care of
look
other people.
for-
I should know.
So are we able to look for food for you so you can survive? Like,
I mean, I'm a ranger. I'm good at surviving.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got,
so you do it on your own? Okay.
we got like pine needles over there. She's
What
she can-
pine needles? That's not vegetarian.
I can technically
I'm
summon a
pretty
handful of berries
sure
at will.
Plants
so-
are,
Or
most plants are
roots.
considered.
Roots
This
and
ranger multi-classed.
stuff. I see.
So I hate to be that person, but I got about 10 minutes left before I completely stop brain functioning. So
It's fair.
that's fine.
just letting you know.
Yeah, no, and this isn't a bad point. We can basically wrap up here. I mean,
Tiberius likes Jerry. Reminds me
Meow,
of
meow.
Elgorn.
Oh my god.
Meow meow. Actually, Tiberius has a bond with a dwarf that's named Elgorn. So that's why Tiberius likes Perry. Yeah.
Because they're dwarves. Get it?
And
I
they
get
were
it.
kind souls and
Oh my god.
hold on, let me read exactly what. Treated me kindly and has acted.
Huh?
Has treated me
Yeah.
kindly and has acted as a mentor. Sorry, I forgot I'm on push to talk accidentally released the button before I finished.
Fair enough.
I know, we're like, what?
But I'm also aloof and a Philippant, and so I'm like, hello there.
Top Burger says hello there.
Darius says hello there, meow meow.
If Goofy was a cat, basically.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
love that.
Oh man.
Hello there, Goofy. Hello there, Mickey.
I'm gonna need you to rock that accent every time we play.
Oh, fuck that, dude. That hurts a lot to do.
So do you actually butcher the boars then, or
Yeah.
okay?
Oh,
So
now they're dead, right?
yeah, they're dead. They're pig bits.
They're dead. Sorry, I didn't mean to stutter. Keep going, guys.
If you butcher them, well, I guess like the first question is like, how much time do you want to spend on it? How much material do you want to take with you? Do you want any help with it? Because that all kind of like factors together how much time it's going to eat up.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'll butcher it up for anybody that wants anything. So
Iberius loves bacon.
I would like to assist in the butchering if that would help. I don't think that I'm proficient at that.
and
but
I'm
I would-
assuming y'all are gonna be
any hand I
carrying
can
raw
lend.
meat.
So that's the rations, right?
No, rations are separate.
Right.
Rations are packages of dried goods, like
Dried goods. Okay.
yeah, nuts, berries, crackers, bread, hardtack, stuff like that. That's what the rations are.
Ted did pick tits to be wet.
So this would
Yeah.
be like
This would be meat we could cook on like a long rest over a
smoked
fire or something.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if you're gonna get like so who wanted
butcher
one,
one of the
2,
boars?
3? Yeah, they're big. So if you have 4 different people, and Clay is helping. Actually, let me see here.
Well, couldn't maybe the barmaid help too? 'Cause she's a bar.
We need you.
Actually, she can help a fair amount, and so can Valentina. So yeah, they'll aid you. And how many pounds of meat does everybody want? Like 3? It would take about, with their help,
It seems about fair. I think Dave's right.
you can get about 3 pounds of meat per person in about an hour.
Yeah, let's do that.
There
Okay.
seems. I mean, I'm assuming we assume we're good. Day's journey from town.
Yeah.
Like, if we think we're 3 hours from town, I'd spend an hour butchering.
Oh, I see. So we're still traveling to.
Yeah.
Now, when we pick up somebody like, let's say, like Jenny, I'm not trying to be funny, but if we pick like someone like Jenny, is there a situation where we go into a village or a town where we drop her off? Not that I'm saying
Yeah,
I
You
want
can't
to
tell
drop
us
her
that.
off. No, but that is a situation, right? Like you
That
can
is-
do
You
that.
can't
I-
tell us that.
Well, no, I think he's
Oh.
asking, could you? And
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
We're
As-
just, we
as-
got in an accident, and we're just trying to get to the town. That's
Well,
what we're doing.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's what
Oh.
he's saying is like when you get
Oh.
there, what could you do? And again, it's all whatever the party wants to do.
I see.
Do you
I see.
when you
not,
when you
not assuming that we want to drop her off, but she can still venture with us, right? Or,
she could,
character-
it's all up
characters
it's all up to the party. You could
Okay.
abandon her here if you want. You can take her with you to town, and once you get to town, just go to local law enforcement and say her parents died. Find her extended family and just leave her at that. You could go and you could take her to an orphanage and say her parents are dead. I don't know if there's anybody else. Good luck. Or you could keep dragging her around and keep her adventuring with you. It really is
so
all.
The character Oh, so the character can venture with us through maybe the whole entire time, right?
She could, assuming that you wanted to take her along and she wanted to go. Then yeah.
Now, who rolls for her, or does her
I don't
decisions?
think that's a role issue.
That would be a DM situation.
Yeah, anything that's not a player character is something I handle.
Oh, you handle that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
So we can still pick up multiple characters during our adventures and
So
join
that would
us.
be up to the DM. Yeah.
And then our team has to decide what we want to do with them, right?
yes.
Okay, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
that whole time during that battle, like all of these additional survivors, that was Alex rolling for them, making.
Yeah, like when Valentina went up and attacked the boar, I rolled to see if she was going to do anything. Yes, she attacked the boar, and then I did the math for that. She got the hit off. And then when Billy went and attacked the boar, I rolled for that. Basically, like, you know how when you're playing a video game, you have like the AI controlled characters?
Yeah.
I'm the computer in this situation.
Oh,
I'm calculating
oh.
what's happening, what everybody else is doing. The players control their characters, and I go and do the math on everything else and take care of that.
I see. But if someone has an elemental, then they can control that too, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, but you wouldn't control that.
No, it all depends on the situation. Like with the Drake, you know, Toki's the one who makes the decisions for the Drake and how it performs. Unless something happens where, like, if she was incapacitated or for whatever reason, then I might, you know, roll for what it does when it is in an odd situation like that.
So there's a little bit of an advantage to have that in our party, right?
Yes. And I know that the rules on the Drake say that if it's not given orders, it's just supposed to stand there and dodge. And if that's what you would like, Toki, then that's fine. But I'm assuming that if you were ever in that situation, it would probably be more sense for it to actually take some sort of action in light of you not being able to, you know.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's up to you. Like, I'm just letting you know that option's there.
For next time when we play, I got a lot of information tonight, and I apologize that I interrupted it, but I know for next time I won't do that, but I really get that now. Now I understand how it flows. So I do apologize if I asked all these questions. I was trying to get. I mean, I'm getting it. Like, I love it. Like, I'm really enjoying our game. I just didn't want to seem ignorant when I was asking a few questions or whatever. So I do apologize about it.
It's a learning experience as we go along. It's better to ask questions and like learn what we're doing, than just sit idly by and go like, well, what's this? Or to sit by and just, like, you know, put your blinders on and just follow the group, because then you're not actually learning. You know, the more you play and the more questions you ask, the more you can understand the flow of the game and then roll with it.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that I was learning with you guys, some of the stuff from the past was coming back to me, so I understood a lot of it. And then some of it, I was just trying to figure it out, but now I get it. So yeah, thank you, guys.
Hell yeah.
All right. Note, everybody gets 25 XP.